No.
Meal like that. No, Eco! What are you doing? No, don't fucking correct him how to eat your fucking food! No! No! Oh my
He's about to
goodness!
wipe this. He's about to wipe this.
Oh my gosh! You know you're supposed to use the wasabi and soy sauce on the same piece of fish, right? On opposite sides like this. Oh! I hate him so much. I hate him so much, Nick. You don't tell people how to fucking eat their food. No kidding. Good to know. And Ginger's. Okay, so it's D-pad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it always starts with the D-pad, and then you make your selection.
Oh, is that what it is? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Let's try this again then. If that's the case, then okay, maybe the game's not broken and we're just stupid. Well, I'm stupid. Which I
Yeah.
would've
Just made it.
just made it. B-Rink. Let's go. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so I hit something on D-pad to make my selection. Oh my gosh,
There we go.
I'm just stupid, Nick. I'm stupid. Whoa! Look at this shit! It's a super robot! I know what this is. It looks like
A Power Rangers.
No. It looks like what is it? It was it was one of Tomino's robots. I think it was was it Ditarn?
Ditarn 3?
Yeah, was it Ditarn? It looks like Hold on, I'm gonna look up real quick.
No, it's Zambot 3. It looks like Zambot 3.
Is it Zambot? Hold on, let me. Okay, my phone's being slow for some reason. That's awesome. Okay, let me just check on my computer real quick then.
Like, in terms of colors, it looks like Zambot.
Hold on real quick. Let me see. Ditarn 3. Oh yeah, I was right. It looks like it could be a reference to both. It resembles Ditarn 3, but the colors definitely resemble a lot more of Zambot.
Of our date and go.
Oh? Do tell.
The annual Vocadra Martinist Expressionist Art Showcase.
I had so much hope in you, Olivia. I thought you were like me. We had so much in common. And she says, "Oh, let's go to an art museum for a date." We had so much in common, Olivia. What happened?
Guys, remember this.
Yes.
This is ending too, so it's definitely not a good ending.
No, but like, come on, think of a better place for a date. Go watch a movie or something. Like, oh, fuck you. Okay, whack him. Yes! Yes!
Let's go, partner.
Yes! All of us together! Yes! There we go! Evil baby dead! Oh my gosh! Oh, what an annoying boss! Let's go! Level up! We don't have to deal with this asshole anymore! Okay, Mitsuo. Get the fuck up and you gotta answer for your crimes, man.
Finally awake, huh?
It's in the 700.
Hey.
Yeah,
change.
9,000?
9,000?
No, 9,700. Remember, a lot of yen is based around like also values a coin currency.
Oh.
So like the smallest coin that you can ever have is 500. 500 yen.
Wow.
So like 97 is like, well, like $1 or something.
Really?
Like, yeah, 9,700 yen is like $1 something.
I don't understand the yen. I don't understand it. Why doesn't the whole world just go back to the gold standard?
You're so beautiful.
Wow,
Come on.
Teddy hitting on a lady.
I've got a husband and a son.
But I really want this meat, and I want you to cook it, miss.
Damn! Teddy's hitting on an older woman.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. The manager would get so upset.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of that bear.
Damn! Teddy just straight up said, I prefer hitting on older women. We watched a small group bickering before a stone relief. That's actually money. That's actually amazing. Just slap like a fucking gif of a 3D model of a toilet rotating. That's actually amazing. Da, 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 da. Oh! Oh, she's dead.
Senpai?
Sure enough. One strike.
Well, Yukiko and Chie's didn't taste good either. But at least theirs didn't cause any casualties.
It's a taste too subtle for kids. It's a mature flavor.
Rise, I don't think.
You guys are just kids.
Oh my goodness. Woman, don't cry, please. Come on.
It's spicy, but it's still good.
How has teaching shaped who you are now? That story is amazing. And I know everyone else will love it as much as I do. I wouldn't. Are we gonna fuck things up for Olivia? Are we gonna screw up her big eulogy? Oh my god.
Are we making it all about her?
Oh my gosh. Are we? Oh, that's such a terrible thing. Let's go with it.
Oh no!
Oh no. Let's keep going. Oh, oh my gosh. No. I think. Oh my gosh, if that's the route we're going for, we're gonna tell Olivia, make it all about you. Be a self-centered bitch. Oh no. So now we're gonna screw up this relationship. We're gonna screw up her eulogy as well.
Yikes.
I think we're a really bad boyfriend, Nick. Number 3. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Toru's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that brooked no dissent. 4. But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wings remains from Toru's hands. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's food porn! That's what. Oh, it's food porn. They're using, like, you know, sexual innuendos to describe food, actual food. Oh, so it's just food porn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kachi, I hope you have your speedo on still.
Busted.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, Senpai, this stupid bear here.
Okay, here we go. Hello. Are we live? Or, well, no, we are live. How's our audio? Ooh. Can you say something, Nick?
Blah blah. I don't know what to say. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Okay. Alright then. Audio's good, Chelsea? Okay. Alright, wait, actually, hold on. One more thing. Let me just make sure of something. Yeah. And the door is locked. No interference tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, in that case, let's get this party rolling. Yeah. Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games, art streams, and more. And then now... Okay, here we go. Hello! Hello! It is, it's been a bit. I know. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that was a nice burp. Alright. Hello. It's been a bit. I know it's only been like 2 days since I streamed, but but still, like 2 days without streaming is actually quite a bit on the world of on the world of Twitch and all that stuff. You missed us, Chelsea? Thanks, but don't worry. Alright. So yeah, it's been been a couple of days since I streamed, just cause circumstances. Let's just say that those circumstances should be ending very soon. So that means more days to stream and stuff. Yeah. So, how's everyone doing? How are you, Nick?
Good.
You doing good?
I'm doing good.
You doing good?
I think I'm gonna try and get back into Left 4 Dead.
Oh, okay. Neato.
Do you have Left 4 Dead?
I do not think so.
You should definitely get Left 4 Dead, man.
Alright. Well, I'll definitely try it out then. Alright. So yeah. What was I gonna say? If I sound tired, I'm still, because I am tired. I admittedly tired, so. Fuck, oh my gosh. Just 2 days without streaming and I don't know what to do anymore. I completely gotten out of the groove. Oh my goodness. What's happening to me? Oh. But anyways, oh, you know, I recently, started watching Shogun. Just cause Nod was talking about it a lot, so I was like, you know what? I'll check out Shogun. That seems pretty cool, and yeah, so far Shogun is really dope. I'm on like the 9th episode out of like the 10 episodes of the season, so, and yeah, it's pretty good. Those Japanese, man. No, what I gotta say though, Shogun's really interesting. It is really interesting, just because you could really just see what how this old Japanese culture, like Shogun to me a lot. There were a lot of times actually when I watched Shogun, I ended up thinking a lot about funny enough, Godzilla -1. Not just because, you know, oh, they're both Japanese, but like just what a contrast of the ideas behind the two. Cause in Shogun, you have to understand that, like, you know, it's set in the old period of Japan. I forgot what exactly the period, but you know, it's like the samurai era of Japan, right? And the thing is, like, the era of the time, there was this huge emphasis on, in a sense, death, like, just, you know, accepting death, accepting your fate. And I find that super interesting because, like, you know, every time they emphasize that in the show, I can't help but think about -1 and how the message behind the movie is literally the exact opposite.
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
Man, I love -1.
Yeah, but no, it's because it's interesting. You see, like, the difference in times, how you know, the views on, you know, life and death have changed over times. How back then, you know, there was this acceptance of just, you know, accepting your death, accepting fate. But then now, you know, in the current, you know, I guess in current modern era, we're seeing this I don't want to say surge, but this you know, pop up of you know, people in Japan having an idea no, what if we don't do that? What if we just actually, you know, just live our fucking lives? So it's really interesting. Godzilla -1 is good, Chelsea. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Chelsea. It is very good. Very good. What did you tag me in, Chelsea? What did you...
Our pinboard.
Oh! It's Sonic and Shadow! Look at that! That's neat! Oh!
I can actually tell that Shadow's actually referenced off of his Sonic X model.
Okay. Yeah, that's neat, Chelsea. That's cool.
In Sonic X, they always show one side with 3 of his squirrels, while the other side has one jutting out in the other.
Okay. You watch Man in the Suit, Ray? Oh my gosh, it's a man in the suit! Oh! I don't know, I remember watching a bit of Man in the Suit. I'm just not too big into analog horror stuff. That's just me. I don't know, I've been getting into a lot of... Wendigoon's gotten me down in somewhat of a conspiracy rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So there's that. Also, OBS is like... Either Twitch or OBS is lying to me. Because I know... Because OBS right now is telling me that there was like 1 viewer right now in the chat, and I know there's more than 1 people in the chat at the moment, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Now the numbers change. What the fuck? It's like I was like, OBS, no, there's not 1 viewer. Otherwise, you know, why are people having conversations and stuff? He's gonna get revenge for the bombs, right? Yeah, he's gonna get revenge for the bomb. But yeah, so yeah, I was just saying though, Shogun's really cool. It's just very interesting, but again, it's so interesting seeing this like change in like ideology of like acceptance of death back then to, you know, nah, screw death, you know. So it's very interesting. Oh, you were going for Sonic Adventure 2 art? Oh, for Shadow. It's hard to get the quills right? Okay. Alright.
Okay, so I can kind of see where you're going. I'm looking at the promo image now. Yeah, I could definitely see where you got that.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Sonic X actually based off of a lot of their models off of, you know, the art from the
okay.
at the time.
Right. Yeah. I can't. Now all we need now is just to wait a couple more months, and then at the end of the year, Xiao's gonna go to Sonic, and it's gonna be like, I'm going to need a gun. Shadow, no. Yes. Sonic, I made the perfect invention to fight back against Eggman. Lay it on me, man. It's a gun. No, we're
Tails?
It's a gun. No, we're
Tails. No. Tails. No. Do it! Do it! I don't want to. Alright, so Alright, everyone, battle's coming up, and I don't want to alarm everyone, but I wasted a lot of our money on ammo. For alcoholic energon, which I then later drank. So that means we're basically have no ammo, so we're and basically, you know, kind of our lost here. So I have a new strategy. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. Die for me. Die for me. Okay. Any questions? Everyone raised answer. All right, no questions. Good.
Oh, it's great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of tired, admittedly. So, forgive.
Family Guy clip to wake you up.
You want me to look up Family Guy clip?
Sure, to wake you up. What if Family Guy basic cable?
Basic cable? Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, let's see. Come here. Family Guy basic cable. Oh, okay.
Morning, civilians. General Griffin reporting for breakfast.
Dad, it's not fair. My money paid for that tank, and I haven't even gotten to drive it yet.
Jeez, Meg, you always gotta ruin my good time. Just like basic cable.
We now return to Showgirls
Yeah.
on TBS.
Aw. Oh gosh, Starscream, you ruined everything. It's like,
It's like basic cable.
We now return to Showgirls. Oh yeah!
Yeah.
On TBS. Aw. Fruit striped gum. Aw. Aw. You gonna draw Team Dark, Chelsea? You haven't drawn Omega yet? I'll look forward to that, Chelsea. Hell yeah. Let's go, Team Dark. Alright. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Alright, so with that said, then I guess enough dilly-dallying around. We're back with the visual novel. We got one. Well.
Also, I figured you should know Omega's no longer allowed at SeaWorld.
Omega's not allowed.
I won't allow. No, he is banned from SeaWorld.
Omega, what's a blowhole for?
Now, I could say it might be related to that, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying, I put my mic. As I was saying though, we're not done with this visual novel yet. So we're back to I Want to Hug Gator. We are on the route for finally the best ending.
Remember when that like professor and dolphin trainer, had relations with the dolphin, and when they fired her and got her to leave, the dolphin got depressed that committed suicide?
Yes, I do.
That's a fucking wild story, man.
I don't know. I think dolphins were one of the Lord's many mistakes. Anyways, time to make Olivia happy, Chelsea. We already made Olivia happy. Well, we just gotta make her happier, I guess. Give her a happy ending, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I don't know. But anyways, so last time, we are continuing off where we left off last time, which is we are doing, the good ending. We're getting the best ending. We did our dance. Olivia even stood up and was able to dance with us. But unfortunately, like Spider-Man, everybody gets one. It was a one-time deal. So she's not gonna do that ever again. And we also went on a whole deep dive about Ben and his very, very bad relationship with his girlfriend. And we learned a little bit more about him and stuff, and how he was really.
His eyes were already. He already had blue skin, but now it got darker.
Oh, yeah. So.
Also, I gotta ask Changus. Is there a specific reason you're green?
You mean in Discord? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that. Okay, I probably have to make the eyes yellower then, because I was gonna try to look like Kif a bit.
That's what I was hoping you were doing. I just wanted the confirmation. Changus, I made it with a woman. Alert the men.
Sharks get so much slander, Ray. Sharks
very much.
Sharks are great,
I love it.
The only reason sharks, like, you know, you hear so much about attacks and stuff is because they're being provoked. Like, you don't provoke a shark, they're fine. Well, okay, except what was it like? I think it was like the bull shark. Yeah, the bull shark. No, those guys are assholes.
Why do you think they're called bull sharks?
Like, you have a better chance with a great white than a bull shark.
Yes.
Like great whites. They're still dangerous, right? But they're
not meaning to be a. They're not. they're like movie optimists.
Yeah. But bull sharks. Ooh, no.
Megatron.
Yeah. So.
Just, not even like a specific Megatron, just Megatron.
Yeah, but like with a great white, they're still dangerous. So as long as you don't, you know, provoke a great white, you'll be fine. Yeah, but they're still dangerous, obviously. But you know, bull shark, ooh, no, they'll get you. So, yeah. See, but anyways, as I was saying though, oh my gosh, I'm slurring my words. That's how you know I'm tired. I think I need to, like, what is it? What's that like one like sleep medication again? It was like melatonin or something. I think I need to start taking those. I have been not getting that very much good night rest. But anyways, so that's where we left off last time. And now, we are still continuing, because even though we did our dance and all that, and we even spent the night with our girlfriend, ooh, all of a sudden, you know, apparently, last time, if I remember, there's like a 2-hour long epilogue we still need to do. So we're not done with this visual novel. There's still quite a bit we need to do. So we got one more stream in us tonight to you know, finish this story. But yeah. So that's where we left off. Now admittedly, this isn't exactly where we left off, but I felt like, you know, we should scroll back just a bit to like a good starting point for the stream, right? And this is right after, you know, the whole dance and stuff. So looks like we're celebrating Christmas. Christmas came early, guys. Woo! Yeah, Christmas Day. Like a recap? Well, I mean, we already did a recap, Chelsea. Shark-infested waters.
One second, I want.
Okay. Shark-infested water. The sharks live there. We're invading their homes, Ray. Yeah, there's also that. You know, animals sometimes get provoked because, you know, we disturb their, you know, natural habitats and stuff. So yeah, there is that. Oh my gosh, I am really tired. Shit. Oh, excuse me again. All right, so we're gonna power. I don't want to say power through. I still want to take my time with this because I'm invested. We're invested in this visual novel. You know, like, this is such a great story. This is peak storytelling right here. So, yeah. Alright. Anyways, I guess then, with that said then, I guess while we wait for Nick, I guess I'll just do, one more, I guess I'll do another little quick reminder of, what's it gonna remind me of? Oh no. I can't even remember what I was gonna remind you guys of. Oh no, the sleep deprivation is getting to me. Oh no! What if Knuckles was a dolphin, Chelsea? That is a terrifying idea, Chelsea, and I never want to hear of that ever again. The tips? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess then just a quick reminder. We got a monthly goal going on for like tips and stuff you could do through Stream Elements, so there's that, Chelsea. Oh, and also another quick reminder of this week's schedule. There's not gonna be anything tomorrow, so we're gonna stream today, nothing tomorrow. Friday, we're gonna do something similar to what we did with our Marvel vs. Capcom fan roster, but this time it's with the Transformers, and Saturday's the podcast. So Yeah, that should be fun. He's doing things to Rouge over her, trying to steal the Master Emerald Ray. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Damn, Nick, you're taking a while to get a drink. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I guess in that case, if we're gonna wait for Nick like this, 1 second. In that case, why don't we, you know what? Screw it. In that case, since we're waiting for Nick, since it's taking a bit, let's see.
Oh, funny enough, I just got back.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. What you got?
I just got a couple cheese sticks and soda on me, just okay.
For
a snack and a drink.
Alright. Alright, so let's do this. It's Christmas Day. We're at the Payne's residence. Let's go. Hey, look, it's Vinny with his Dino Charge t-shirt. Well, not a t-shirt, it's like a just long sleeve shirt. A tiny, tinny holiday tune plays from a nearby radio.
It is a long sleeve, and he still hasn't grown into it. I mean, a short sleeve.
A tiny, tinny holiday tune plays from a nearby radio as you work in the snow. Fresh, white, powdery rice crunches loudly underfoot, and our knitted mittens work to pile and compact heaps of fresh white powder. Not only compacted, though, but sculpted. Vinny has a bright future ahead of him as he works studiously on his Christmas monuments. Hey, look, it's Damien. How's it going? The loud chatter of teeth drawing near must be Damien. He must be done collecting the sticks we need. Damien, put on some clothes! If you're cold! Taking a step back, I took over the 5 different piles of snow we've gathered from the yard. You voiced
I was doing something, that's why the delay happened. Vinny, got the arms here? Vinny got the arms here.
Sweet! I need some twigs so I can make a mouse just right too.
The younger boy finally stands and marches through the now muddy grass of the yard.
Bro, Inky, you two start on the bodies. I'll make the heads.
Damon salutes his brother's orders, and we all start on finishing Vinny's project before it gets too cold. While I'm fine with my new mittens and scarf, the brothers are nearly freezing themselves for Vinny's art. Which, you know, at least motivates them to complete the 5 figures in time it'd take me to finish a single snowman. Originally, Vinny was begging me to make a snowman instead, but he got ahead of himself and ended up giving him an artistic vision of a whole family of a snow people model after the family. Aw, look at you, Vinny. And I would have to do it all myself, but Randy decided he had enough of all yard-related tasks being delegated to me this season. Well, at least we have the promise of lunch. Olivia's hard at work in the kitchen. There's a joke I can make, Tara. Now, I've made a few snowmen in my days, but never snow dinos.
Women be cooking.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. I said so you didn't have to.
Megatron, that is incredibly sexist of you.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know.
That's
right.
Tails are easy enough. What's not easy is the beaks. As powerful as Christmas magic is, it's no match for basic physics. Damon tries making a very tall one to resemble Liz, ends up crumpling under his own weight and falling over right in his face. And for so long, I actually managed to get the snoots right. It's just a matter of how you pack it together. Oh, look at that! Do you see in the background? That's cute. And before long, there's a nice little group of snow dinos for each of the Paynes. Olivia's is special. It's sprawled out flat, like how she always lays on her bed. I see Olivia judging from the window. It's a playful glare that knows I'm right, but demands satisfaction for the hazing.
Hold on! It's not quite finished yet!
Vinny quickly begins forming another frosty figure next to Snow Olivia. Soon enough, it's taking a humanoid shape, lacking any significant details. Aw, Vinny, that's so nice!
Inky, can I borrow your shades?
Sure. Ah! Where are my eyes? Handing him my shades, a little dino presses the hinges straight into its head.
There! Now it's everyone!
Aww. I'll let Inksicle keep those for now. I think it's about time to head back inside. I fear Damien's frills might break off if we stay out here any longer. That is cute. I wave to the brothers towards the door, and they run ahead in search of warmth. For a moment, I consider adding some finer dinosaur-related detailing, but I don't want to keep Olivia waiting. I make my way inside, making sure to stamp the snow off my boots beforehand. Oh my gosh, they even added like leaves for like Olivia's hair. That's amazing. By the time I see them, Damien and Vinny have already changed into dry clothes. The jackets they worn, designer made, and thoroughly insulated for the cold, hung heavily on the coat rack nearby. I knew they'd be good gifts, especially for Vinny. I'll remind them how to clean the jackets later. The brothers sit on the couch, wrapped in down blankets, and sipping hot chocolate way too quickly. Oh no, the sleep deprivation is also making me dyslexic. Well, I was already dyslexic, but now it's making it even worse. That was 30 seconds. How did you get changed that fast?
We're trying to freeze to death as little as possible.
Wasn't that bad.
Says the Archosaur.
That's Vinny.
Says the Archosaur.
That's not a slur, is it? Imagine. I don't know. I guess that would be like saying like,
says the white guy.
In either case, I'd rather not get the couch all wet, so I'll just have to stand for now. At the very least, Damien gets just to the thermos of hot chocolate and spare mug on the coffee table. After yanking off my new handmade mittens, I pour myself a cup and savor the heat as my fingers regain feeling. The aroma. Soon enough, the familiar sound of rubber on hardwood signals Olivia's arrival. First thing she notices is the two Payne brothers clumped together on the couch.
You look like you're having fun.
Yeah! You see the snow guys we built? We made one that looks kind of like you.
I saw. I'm flattered. And I just finished lunch. Hungry?
I could smell it ever since I entered. The smell of well-seared meat and veggies. Ever since she came over to visit that one time, I've been dying to try her cooking again. Absolutely.
I think I'll stay here for now. Damien, I'm offering you food. No, sir. I get out of this chair.
Eustace, we have to get out of here, sweetie.
No, sorry. I'm not getting out of this chair.
They're not standing.
Vinny takes the cue from his elder and follows the example, crossing his arms and smugly holding his chip up in defiance.
You guys suck.
Olivia motions me towards the kitchen, and I take one last sip of the cocoa before joining her. She ladles me a bowl, explaining all the intricacies of the special way she learned to make this from Sophia. She would never tell me the secret Payne seasoning that she used to further enhance the taste of all her cooking. I carefully set the bowls on a large tray and I hand the tray to Olivia, who sets it carefully across her armrest. Our meal set, Olivia's holler for food shakes the house to its foundation. Sophia and Randy meet us as I wheel Olivia into the living room, and they're looking well rested from their afternoon nap.
Oh, thank you, Olivia. It looks fantastic.
Olivia smiles and sets the tray down on the coffee table so she can start passing the bowls out one by one. With a flick of his tail, Vinny turns on the television, already set to a sports channel and playing a hockey match. Randy takes a noisy slurp of his broth, licking his chops after. Hello, Newman.
It's fantastic too.
So enjoy the stew so we can have the real Christmas treats.
Real Christmas treats? When Olivia sees my confused look, she simply smiles and shakes her head. The rest of the Paynes look excited though, and start voraciously slurping down too. Following her example, I abandon my spoon and take up my bowl and bring it to my lips. Mwah. Just the right mixture of salty and spicy, veggies and meat creamy broth going down so smoothly. As much as I want to savor my first sip, the others have already drank up most of their meal. So I too greedily slurped down my meal, until I could set my empty bowl back down on the serving tray in satisfaction. Oh man, that really hit the spot, Olivia. Looking around, Olivia's in her room anymore. Oh, where'd she go? Olivia?
Give her a moment, Inko. She's just fetching some things.
I can only guess the treats based on how Finney's and vibrating the entire couch with excitement.
God, you're vibrating!
I know. Oh boy.
Alright, wouldn't be Christmas without these.
These looking to be a tray filled with some kind of oddly shaped chocolates. Olivia wheels herself right next to me, so I take the tray from her armrest. She smiles and gracefully tosses herself beside me onto the couch. Looking down at the tray again, the treats look like bundles of stick held together by their sugary coating.
I call it haystacks, Nico. Try one, you'll love it.
I pop one of the smaller bundles from my mouth, chewing on the sweet and salty homemade candy. Marshmallow, butterscotch, and chow mein noodles. I hold one of the uncovered sticks to inspect it. Oh, it's an older tradition, so I'm not surprised you didn't know it, Inko. I take a couple more and pass the tray to a Damien. They're quite delicious. Oh. Olivia plucks one of the pieces from the hand and pops into her mouth, crunching the candy to oblivion. This takes place on the Midwest, right? Wait, is this like an actual like Midwest like treat? You knew they were haystacks, right? Oh, I did not know that. Huh? That's interesting. Just like the stew, the tray of haystacks is devoured rapidly too. Randy sinks further into his recliner, drawing his wife onto his lap with a surprised yelp from her.
Yeah,
Really, Dad? In front of my candy?
Hey, how do you think you and Vinny were made? In fact, I think you were made right where you stood.
Oh. She shakes her head and settles.
You're not getting up.
She shakes her head and settles beside him, looking over everyone else with a content smile.
This is what the holidays are all about.
Candy?
Family, son. But also candy.
About being with the ones we love most, Vincent. The young boy considers her words and comes to his own conclusion.
Well, I love candy, so we should have more.
Great point, Finny. He looks to Olivia, who snorts at his logic.
It will be the greatest. Will one day be the next greatest philosopher of our generation.
I'll take more later, okay? I'll make more later, okay?
Sweet!
What's ambrosia salad, Ray? I've never heard of that. What's that? Hold on, let me see. Ambrosia salad. What is this?
Well, I know ambrosia is
Oh.
like a delicacy.
Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Ambrosia salad. Pineapple, mandarin oranges, yogurt, mini marshmallows, coconut, and whipped cream. Oh, wow. This looks like diabetes right here. I mean, I'm sure it's good, but like, man, it seems like a lot of sugar. So, knowing though there will be more Christmas candy, the young Dino's eyes focus on the hockey game playing. On screen, the hockey puck is finally hit into the net. The shot was replayed a couple of times from different angles. All the while, the professional commentators talk about the college teams. While they mainly focus on the players' game efforts, the commentators also highlight the players' plans and degrees. Which reminds me of what's to come soon. Going back to school next week.
Don't remind me.
But it's the last semester before graduation. Wait, hold on. What type of school are you going to? You're telling me as soon as Christmas week is over, you go back to school? What about like...
Yeah. Christmas break.
Yeah, but Christmas... But like there's at least like, you know, like a couple more weeks after Christmas before you go back to school.
It depends on when like they started.
Oh.
So it wouldn't be because it wouldn't be like. Oh no! It could sometimes be like on the weekend of like Saturday and Sunday being a day.
to be, to go across the week. The thing is, it's usually just 2 weeks of break and then going back.
Wow. That was not my school experience. We had more than like just 2 weeks.
You son of a bitch!
wait.
Sorry about that.
Wait. Are you telling me like 2 weeks of like break was like it's like a common thing? I don't know. Like I remember there's like going to high school. We had more than just like 2 weeks. So like if I remember, like our winter break started off like at least like a week before Christmas. Then we get the Christmas week, and then we get the week of like New Year's, and then after the week of New Year's, then we get like at least like 1 or 2 more weeks after that before we have to go back.
You son of a bitch! Why do you get the good times?
What do you mean?
We get 2 weeks. That's all week.
You got what do you mean you got 1 week, Ray? What type of schools did you guys go to? What schools did you guys go to? Hold on. Here, I'm gonna let me see. Okay. Unless something has changed, I'm gonna look up real quick my old high school, and look up their like academic calendar. So cause like unless something changed, I remember that like our breaks were not that short. I could have sworn. Hold on. I'm on my. Here we go. I'm on my fucking old. On my old high school's website right now. I'm looking up her damn academic calendar. Okay, here we go. Okay, December. What do we got for this? Okay, they're not telling me what was going on for December. Why? Okay, so I guess my old high school they haven't updated their calendar yet for this year's winter, but like hold on, unless I can go all the way back to last year. Can I? Oh, okay, here we go. Based on last year, let's see here. Okay, so last year winter break started on last year, based on my old high school, winter break actually started 2 weeks before Christmas. So we got 2 weeks before the Christmas week, and then obviously we have the week after Christmas for New Year's, and then okay, and then we start the week after the week of New Year's. So that's still what? Like 1, 2, 3. That's 3 weeks right there. We had 3 weeks of break, including the weekend before, including the weekend before the 3 weeks of break. So what do you mean you only got 2? What? And what do you mean you only got 1, Ray? What type of school?
Okay, yeah, Ray, that's concerning. By the way, 2.
Okay. So you got like the week right to like 2 weeks. You got. I'm assuming that's to celebrate both Christmas and then New Year's.
Yes.
What do you mean 1 week, Ray? What did you have to go to school on New Year's?
That's sad.
That's sad, Ray. What the hell?
That's so fucking sad.
What the hell, man? You got 2 weeks off, Chelsea? Okay. I'm sorry. It's just like, so like we got like 3 or 4 weeks of like break, like 3 weeks including a weekend before of break, and did your schools ever have like? No, we went back after New Year's. Wait, does that mean then you had to go on Christmas? What do you
sad.
Ray? How? What do you mean you go back? Our break started Christmas Eve?
That's so fucking sad.
What the wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking. Hold on, Ray. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute, Ray. Ray. Wait. Okay. So, what is it? Wait. You see, you literally just start Christmas. Okay, so that's still more than. Wait, unless you literally start. Your break starts on Christmas Eve, and you literally only get like. Okay, but even if it was just 1 week, that would mean you have to go on New Year's. So you got like, I guess you got like technically more than a week, but still though, like, wait. So like, wait. So Ray, did you have to go like go back to school like the day after New Year's, or like the week after New Year's? I gotta know now. I gotta know now, Ray. What type of horrible school did you go to? What monster? It's like. Ray, you gotta clarify, man. Hey, remember when our vice president Nick of our country said that she wanted schools to be 9 to 5?
Yeah, that was fucking horrible.
You had to no, Ray. Oh my gosh, that's awful. He had to go back the day after if it wasn't close to the weekend.
I'm so sorry,
I'm
Ray.
so sorry. Gosh, Ray, what monsters would do that to you? Oh my goodness, that's off. That's actually legit horrible. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay then. That's awful, Ray. Oh. That was a long tangent on school breaks. Then we're free to go do whatever. College jobs.
Vinny will finally have a room to himself.
Oh, that's true. Wow. You mean you didn't have separate rooms yet? Huh. There was a span of years where you had. What do you mean you had no snow days, Ray? What like if it was like like a blizzard, did you have to like trek through the storm to go to school? What
I think he's saying is that there wasn't enough snow to form a snow day.
Oh.
I'm hoping.
I would hope so, yeah. Because like legit, what type of school forces kids to like march to school in like a snowstorm? Like, no, you get no snow days off. Get your ass in class. That sounds like a crime, Chelsea. Sounds like child abuse. Okay, no, child abuse may be too much of an exaggeration, but still, though, oh my gosh, what an awful. Everything so far you've said, Ray, sounds like you went to just an awful school. So, oh my gosh. Look up 2010 blizzards in Minnesota. You didn't get a snow day in that? What the? So that mean? Wait, does that mean you did have to trek through a blizzard?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! What was wrong with your school, Ray? Oh my goodness! Well, and let me guess. Did they also like have to like mark it on your your school record? Like, oh, you showed up late to school. That's a mark on your school record. It was a blizzard. Then you should have gotten up earlier, kid. Fuck you. Multiple. Oh my gosh, you went to a legit awful school, Ray. I'm gonna say it right now. This sounds like you went to like an actual legit awful school. What was wrong with your school, Ray? Like, it actually sounds like a legit awful school. Screw. You know what, Ray? I don't care if you take offense to this or not. Fuck your school. Fuck your school. They're gonna force kids to trek through a goddamn blizzard and then they're gonna still mark you late and put on your school record. Fuck that school. Next thing you know, next thing you're gonna tell me, Ray, you're gonna tell me you also had teachers that didn't give a shit about the kids, so like like they're just there for like a paycheck. Which, to be fair, that's probably a lot of teachers and stuff. Don't get me started on high school art teachers. A lot of high school art teachers, no, awful. I have experience for that. I have personal experience for that. You don't care you graduated 11 years ago, Ray? Okay. Okay. They give kids paychecks, Chelsea? No. That would be child labor. And that's illegal. Child labor is illegal, Chelsea. Once you guys go, it'll just be Vinny here to keep us company.
I hired Soundwick. It was well, he can get Rumble to do stuff other, because apparently if I just ask Rumble, it's apparently just I would have to be. I'm saying too much for the setup of a punchline. I'm saying too much for a setup. That's not good. Tell a joke.
You had IEP.
Okay, so apparently when I send Rumble into a dangerous situation, it's apparently called child endangerment.
You had IEP teachers that sucked, but you put a pin in that? What's an IEP teacher? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. What is give me 1 second. What is an IEP teacher? IEP teacher. Wow. That's yeah, no, you went to a legit awful school, Ray. No, you went to a legit awful school. So okay. Yeah, no, he went to a legit awful school, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, my kids are growing up.
Don't worry, Ma. Way ahead of you. I film all my classes just for you.
Now, if you know what's good for you.
It's strange seeing this place quiet for once. It's been pretty lively this year. You have to enjoy it while it lasts.
It's a whole 6 months before we even graduate, guys. Yeah, plus I still don't have any real plans yet.
Oh, that's me. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell who's who anymore. Shit. School's probably gonna be bothering us a whole lot about applying to colleges starting now. Wait, you have no plans at all? Olivia shrugs.
I know what I want to do, obviously. But compared to Liz, she has the next decade of her life planned out. Maybe more. This just goes above and beyond.
That's for me.
You should see the things she does in bed.
Oh my gosh. Sophia is Asian, Ray? I mean, she put chow mein in her candy, so might as well be. Damien, you doctor yet? No. You talk to me when...
No, Mom, I'm still in high school.
Then you talk to me when you doctor! As for me...
What if this man actually does become a doctor?
As for me, I don't really know either. I mean, maybe college, but I'm up to other options. I guess it's a good thing we got half a year still then.
Hold on, Chase. I found this, and I need to show these things to you really quick.
Okay. What do you want to show me?
Okay. First, this.
Alright. Huh! Oh wait, that's punch counter punch. Oh!
Oh, yeah, and there's yeah, the one I showed above that, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What is this?
What is this? That's cute. Oh. That's a platypus anime girl.
It's finally happened.
Okay, then.
But I want to understand that the females sweat milk.
What is wrong with platypus?
And then that the male is venomous.
What is wrong with a platypus?
I don't know.
Ha! That's great. A platypus chan. Petting a platypus chan. Oh, that's great. Alright. Is that all you want to show me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Alright. She'll sweat milk, Ray. Yeah, platypuses are weird. Oh my gosh.
You're ready for the platypus? Question mark.
Question mark. Damon stands up with a sly grin, marching back to the tiny Christmas tree in the corner. All the gifts have been unwrapped, but some of the presents were still beneath it, weighing the pains to make room in their house for them. He scoops up something and comes back to the couch. I see it's that new retro console. I still can't wrap my head around the concept. Wouldn't you want a console with the latest generation?
The latest generation sucks.
No! Inko! This is supposed to be the good ending! Why is he being ignorant again? Oh
the
my...
latest generation sucks, Inko.
Oh my god.
Have you seen fucking showcase?
The PlayStation has no games.
And there is no more Xbox.
Well, they're still around for now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damien, that's you.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted by a post.
Oh. Okay.
Let's just say a show has really good continuity. The two best detectives I've ever worked with are Montez and Dillman. And a season later, Dillman! I'll call Dillman!
Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm nodding a lot. Oh no. Hey, Damien, that's your line.
Yeah, I know. It was still.
Okay.
Yo, leave the future to the future. We guys try all the presents.
Fish game dips!
I can't stop my spouse spreading.
Shut your mouth.
Even though I know Damon's only trying to change the subject. Someone nips my shoulder. Ah, hey. Hey, sup?
We're forgetting someone. Love give Guts his Christmas breakfast.
Olivia pushes herself to the edge of the seat, but before she can set her knees down to the floor, she pauses and turns her eyes my way.
Inko, could you help me?
Yeah. You want your chair? She shakes her head no and then holds her arms. I can feel my face heat up as I comprehend what she really wants. Oh, okay.
He wants to become the chair.
Don't you normally walk on your knees around the house?
Just do it.
Oh my gosh. The rest of her family look amused as I slide one arm beneath her legs and the other around her back. Olivia further secures herself by wrapping her arm over my shoulder. Lifting her up is slowly becoming a muscle memory. So my gate to her room still feels awkward and wobbly. Olivia doesn't mind though, as she smiles contentedly the entire time, and even after I nearly drop her onto her bed. Once her tiny minion has properly fed his righteous Christmas feast, Olivia and I sit together on her bed and just hold each other. The hollering of the rest of her family is thankfully muted by her walls, and we finally have the quiet time I know she was looking for. Let's go! My hand caresses her back, drawing out her sweet, bellowing purrs, and she leans more and more against me. And with my face in her hair, I recall I still have something in my pocket for her. She pouts and nips my arm as I draw away from her. Let go of me. I got something for you. She grunts and releases her hostage. I put the small box up from my pull the small box from my pocket, still neatly wrapped in a shiny violet paper and topped with an emerald bow. She sits up, accepting the present, tilting an eyebrow.
By the way, you could have given this to me when we were opening all the presents.
This one's special. Go on, open it. Oh, what is that? Inside's a neatly folded sheet of cloth. When Olivia pinches it to bring it out, it unfolds its true shape. It's a stylized tail brace meant for support and warmth. It only required commissioning Liz for the pattern, and Sophia just needed the material to put it together. Oh! I motioned for her tail, which she delicately sets in my hand. I noticed after our dance, it really took a toll on you. For a few days, your tail was so scratched up and sore you didn't want to use it for anything at all. Even now, I can feel the muscles beneath her scales are still hot and tender. With all the care necessary, I slide the fashionable accessory over her tail. Oh, that's cute. The elastic bands within are already working, distributing a comforting pressure across her entire tail, causing Olivia to coo happily as she relaxes further on her bed. So, won't be so rough on you next time. It takes a moment for Olivia to process my words. Her expression of contentment slowly changes to one of surprise, then a gentle smile.
Next time? You don't understand the rules, Inko! Everybody gets one! And we're through! We're through! That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. The twitch of her cheek doesn't escape my sight. Olivia? You okay?
Yeah, just...
She chews her lip for a moment to think. Is it something bad?
Oh no, it's silly. Hold on.
Alright.
There we go.
Nice.
I guess I just felt, I don't know, guilty for a second.
Her fingers ring her blanket. Guilty? What for?
It's... At some point while I was making the fountain painting, I was resting while I remembered something. When I was a lot younger, I would occasionally go to these physical therapy appointments. There were some other kids like me, actually, maybe 3 or 4-year-old. One of them was able to waddle a bit with his tail. Almost everyone was excited he could manage that. But the other kid's tail was too short. He was stuck on all fours still. So it's a miracle I could do what I did. But it made me think, and I eventually found videos of someone dancing like that with her tail. Someone like me,
Oh.
Unlucky enough to have this issue, lucky enough so I can still move around a bit on my own. But what about the others? Like that boy? What would they think after seeing us dance? It's been on my mind ever since I started practicing.
Olivia clears her throat and looks at me with sadness permeating from her moon-shaped eyes.
That's what gave me the idea, but... should I have? I feel like somehow I shouldn't have. I did because I love you. It confuses me.
What do those kids think? Did you ever see them again? She shakes her head. What about anyone else like you? What do they think?
I don't know.
Would any of them be happy to have what you have? So many of them can't ever do something like that.
I guess, but... it also sound dumb, but it feels like I'm somehow betraying something.
Okay, so this is interesting. All right, so this is an actual thing that occurs with a lot of people with disabilities. There's this idea that goes around, right, of like how like it's okay. I'm trying to right words to explain this, but I know exactly what she's talking about. It's like it's this idea of like like you have a disability, right? Like let's say like you're blind or something, and so there's this idea that goes around that like you like how do I describe it? Maybe someone like an acceptance of that disability, right? But then because of that, there's sort of this idea like if you are able to like I don't know, I guess like persevere through it somewhat. It's okay, so like it's not exactly the same comparison, right? But it's like this is something that people brought up actually with that fucking whole Mr. Beast controversy with curing the blind people, right? So it's not really the same thing, but I understand what Olivia's going through. So like when the whole Mr. Beast controversy came up with like curing the blind people, right? There was this idea that went around how like people said like blind people should like I guess like in a sense accept the blindness rather than like get like a cure for it, because in a sense that blindness is part of like their identity, and so like it's a complicated matter, right? Because it's like so like there's this kind of idea that like if you can like cure that blindness, you're essentially kind of getting rid of that identity that makes you unique. So like it's not the same thing, right? But like so like here like oh, Olivia, she's disabled because she can't walk, she needs a wheelchair, but the fact that she was able to do that, what she did with dance with us without her chair, in a sense it feels like she's like getting rid of that like identity of what made her her. It's a complicated issue, and it's very much not like there's no real like objective solution to it. It's all very subjective, because like because if like some people, like if you say, hey, we can make you walk again, some people will go, yes please, I would love to walk. But then there's also going to be a group of people that will in a sense reject the idea of being able to walk, because the not being able to walk has in a sense kind of become part of what makes them them, and so to walk would like be essentially like changing you as a person. It's a very complicated matter. There's no real objective like truth or solution to it. It's all very subjective, so like everyone's gonna have their own different opinions on it. So I understand what's going on here. Like Olivia's kind of like getting to like that conflictedness going on, like sort of like this like guilt, like again it's all very complicated. And then see right here, like insulting, like it's
maybe insulting.
Yeah, so it's a very complex matter.
I could only dance because I was just able enough to use an appendage just long and strong enough to allow it. Guess I feel like I'm mocking them. I'm the luckiest unlucky person. I get the occasional glimpse at normals. May as well not even be called disabled, just out there.
I thought you didn't ever want to be.
I know.
Her face falls and her entire maw trembles. I don't have answers for her. How would I? She's not some strange exception because of crazy variables. That's not why I love her. She's Olivia, and I love her because she's Olivia. My hand set her tail down on her lap so that they can cup one of her cheeks and tilt her head upwards. Looking at those beautiful silver irises, my whispered words carry my honest feelings for her to clearly hear. Hey, I got you this because I love you. No other reason. If you don't want to use it in any particular way, nobody's making you, alright? The concern in her eyes still exists. But as her lips rise and her eyelids soften, I can see that sorrow subsumed by comforting love.
Okay.
She leans to my palms and sighs softly.
That's a good enough reason. For now.
Olivia starts running her hand across her tail's garment.
Ready?
Thanks. It's tailor-made. Just for you.
I like it a lot. Thanks. For the gift and caring and being there for me and...
Aww. Olivia's comments devolve into mumbling affectionate words about me as she pushes herself onto my chest, wrapping her arms tightly around my body and her tail around my leg.
I love you, Inko.
I love you too, Olivia. Drawing her even closer with my own arms, and burying my face in her hair as I cradle the girl against me. Eventually we'll show off Olivia's newest gift. For now, she wants to be held, and I want to hold her. Come January, new semester starts. The final semester and the break and New Year provides a nice start to the end. Even Ben seemed to be bouncing back. Contrary to his fears, it was business as usual once the break ended. I'm sure there was the occasional rumor or whisper, but they were vastly overshadowed. Classes pass, winter finally starts getting warmer again. It really felt like a victory lap compared to how turbulent that first half of the year. Olivia in particular decided she'd lived here for too long without exploring much, so she got a new fire in her to see the city inside and out. We gotta see it all. Art galleries, grand, luxurious malls, underground tunnel systems, local state parks, just seeing everything the city had to offer. We went back to visit arcade a few times.
I firmly believe she'd be going to skate park.
And that brings us here. From a public school standpoint, I consider our final destination. Not the class or the graduation itself.
Yes.
Yes?
They take you to a skate park. They just push the...
Inko, check it out! I could do it. I could do a 360. I don't think you should be doing that, Olivia. Too late.
Paralyzed.
Oh my. Olivia, are you okay? Worth it.
I think she broke her spine, dude.
Worth it. Was it? No. Call a hospital. Okay.
So anyway, Olivia's a vegetable now.
Oh my gosh. What? See, now you just made it even meaner. What the hell?
See, it's, unlike this one, Inko stayed.
Wow. Okay, honest question, Nick. Do you think Olivia would be offended if Inko dressed up for Halloween as Captain Pike from Star Trek?
If Inko dressed as Captain... I think... I think they would have to get a really big start. Probably not immediately. But like maybe eventually.
Just Inko, it's Halloween. What are you gonna be? He just comes in. Boop. Really? Boop. God, I can't get over that episode of Futurama, man. Just as soon as Fry fucking stepped out of the chair, Here you go, Bender.
I wish we were recording that moment because you had to pause because you were also drinking something too.
Here you go, Bender. Please use the beeps. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Not the last class or the graduation itself, or even the after party Olivia and I skipped to cuddle together in my place. They did a little cuddling, that's all. I had something better in mind. Something I always wanted to do since my folks moved here. And finally, I was able to make a plan and put it into action. Oh. Road trip! Liz's hatchback barrels down the freeway. The trunk is completely packed for a week-long trip ahead of us. Not driving though. The location is shockingly close. Olivia holds my arm close, jittering a bit in anticipation.
Chase, you know, I don't know why this line stuck in my head. So, he said, "John, thank you. This was my brother's. He died of leukemia. Please feel now."
What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god.
You wanna know what my thought process was?
What?
When you said road trip, I remember Thumb Wars.
Huh?
I remember going shotgun when the stormtroopers were starting to attack. And I remember, and then that of course made me remember the Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. This was my brother's. He died of leukemia. How do you feel now?
Oh my gosh.
You know, I think this might be a 5 hours long stream just for the sole fact that I keep going on these random tangents.
Oh my gosh, I know. Why is it you who's the one going on tangents?
I've always heard of this place, but I never actually been.
I have, once. Oh, it was in elementary school, but it was a blast.
Did you get to go surfing?
No, and don't plan to.
What about you, Inko? You ever hang in 10?
Maybe. Although I'd rather avoid a burial at sea. That actually does scare me a bit.
Chase, you know what I'm thinking about now?
Stop!
I can't stop, man. It's my brain. It keeps doing this shit. I remember burial at sea, and I remember it's like Osama. and I remember the fucking jokes like. I remember my teacher fucking told our entire class that Osama's been taken out. They finally got Osama, and that they're burying him in sea. And the one kid goes up and just replies like Megatron.
Oh yes, the true mastermind behind Al Qaeda, Megatron. Megatron was behind 9/11.
We did establish that Bush. Bush
oh my gosh! Great. Now you got me on attention. Nick, have you ever seen that fucking stupid ass I think it was like a Vine or a TikTok, but like that one little video of like Megatron hitting the towers?
No.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I found it. Hold on.
God. Can you send me that one?
Oh shit. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me reopen it. Wait. What? Here. I'll even put it in the chat for other people to watch too. Oh my gosh. I say there's another one where like it's Starscream that hits the towers. It's like
Megatron has fallen. That makes me the new leader.
It's like Decepticons, follow me, and it's that one shot of Starscream transforming, and then it just flies away, and it just immediately transitions to hitting the tower.
Okay, I need you to find that one.
Let's see. Oh, it's in this video. Wait, hold on. Actually, I have to know if like. Wait, hold on, real quick. I need to actually see if like they show like the actual like explosion of the tower before. Okay, second thought. Maybe I shouldn't show this one on stream because this one has.
At least send it to me.
Okay, yeah, because this one does have the actual like tower explosion, like with the short, like it cut just before the tower actually like blew up, but this one you do actually see like the smoke like come from the tower. So like, okay, maybe I shouldn't show this one on stream. so maybe I shouldn't show that one.
But however, you can probably still show me with a private.
Oh, that's true. Okay, here. Okay.
Only I get to watch this video.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here. I'm gonna briefly turn off display capture real quick, just because I don't think I should show this one on stream.
I, Starscream, am your leader now! Me!
Part of me kind of wishes it was the G1 Starscream.
I know! Oh my gosh. But no, yes, it's like... Yeah, I don't think I could have shown that one stream because it had the, it had the smoke coming out.
Yeah.
So... Linkin Park, Chelsea? That's right, Linkin Park. That's what's wrong with the recent Transformers movies. There's been no Linkin Park song whatsoever.
They probably aren't. Regardless of 4, I'm positive they could never be able to do it for 5.
Oh, yeah. But still, though, it's partially a joke, It's like, oh man, that's what's wrong. There was no Linkin Park song at the end.
You want to know something? This is what my sister told me. So Chester, before what happened, was kind of was some investigating. Like he was part of a group doing some investigating on certain kinds of people. Influential people kind of doing things to extremely innocent people.
Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. Are you, hold on, wait a minute. Are you implying what I think you're implying?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hold up.
Now, again, just saying what my sister told me. And kind of going by.
Okay, so like there's been no like no one else has said this though, have they?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm just remembering something my sister told me, and it's like.
Okay, that's a very interesting conspiracy theory. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very interesting conspiracy.
And she points this out because a lot of people who are also doing that project. Also.
Oh, see, okay, again, very interesting conspiracy. I'm not gonna lie, very interesting conspiracy. If what you're implying there, I'm not gonna lie, it interests me. Now, of course, we don't have proof of this whatsoever, so.
Not me.
So, yeah.
Because I'm just hearing this off.
So like, the Earth is flat theory, Chelsea? No. So okay, so the conspiracy theory Nick's sister told him that Nick has heard about is.
So this is like third hand or some shit.
Yeah, so like there's no real this is probably not even true, but the conspiracy is that Chester from Linkin Park. Let's just say. I don't know. There's really the only way I can describe it. Everyone about the fucking conspiracy behind Jeffrey Epstein's death? There we go. There we go. That's all I'll say. Again, that is a very interesting conspiracy. Pretty huge accusation too, not gonna lie. But again, like, this is just something you've heard though.
Yes.
Okay. So as far as we know, this could all be just fake, and
yeah.
So yeah.
But considering everything, you know, Epstein.
Yeah, but
I almost can't completely rule it out.
I don't know.
Because there's shit like that.
Yeah, but we're getting to like real deep, like conspiratorial shit, man. So like, plus like something like this, Nick, that you're implying, right? Like, I don't know. I don't think this is something like you can like just go around like toting as a fact. Otherwise, it could. I don't know. What I guess like it could be kind of disrespectful towards Chester.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's just something I remember.
Okay. Yeah, but no, that's that. There's no real proof of that. So
I don't have proof on it.
Yeah. So as far as everyone knows, Chester did. Yeah. So yeah. But still though, Linkin Park though, like, that's just they themselves in like a Transformers. When we were rewatching the 2007 movie, like it's like a time capsule, man.
Yeah,
it's a time capsule, like the pop culture of the era. So
you notice that's why 4 and 5 didn't really click with audiences as well, compared to the first 3. It was that era was done.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were we?
Yeah, we wanna. Oh, apparently. Okay, so this is not. This was all like. So apparently, I just found this article. So look at Linkin Park real quickly, cause apparently, it's just a rumor right now, but there is the possibility of next year a reunion tour with Linkin Park.
Interesting.
Yeah. So take of that as you will. Also, I love how real quick, I want to show this off real quick. So Google lists off their songs, right? And they list all the songs that from like the albums they come from. I just like how like what I've done, Minutes to Midnight, but a New Divide, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So it's just kind of funny. Like, hold on. What happens if I look up their Dark of the Moon song? What was it? Iridescent. What does
Iridescent.
what does it tell me it falls under? Okay, no, it came from 1,000 Suns bonus edition. Okay, but it's just funny though to see, like, they just said New Divide. What album was it for? No, it's just specifically Transformers. Oh, okay. Nah. But yeah, like Linkin Park though, man, they're associated now with those like early Transformers movies. Anyways, we're doing a visual novel. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going on a little trip with the gang. I mentioned we got to explore everything the city had to offer. That wasn't exactly true. There was one place I've been avoiding having to mention just for the occasion. Something we talk about all together and decide to save for the very last. I'm getting ever closer as Liz drives onto a humongous concrete bridge jutting across the shore. Our 5th passenger speaks up. Oh! I guess we made peace with him. Alright, okay then. We made peace with Ben.
You know, I'd actually briefly considered setting up a senior trip down here. Huh, I'm so glad you didn't. I would resign from the treasurer on the spot. I've never been filed, yeah. Especially with an audit.
Everyone shut up, I see it!
All of us lean forward, trying to get a glimpse of our destination. Oh! It's a beach home. Just off the coast of the city, there's an island. You know how the city is called Volcatra Bluffs. Well, I've seen the bluffs. I just haven't seen the caldera of the Vol. The island hosts both. Mana'ahi is called. The Kawela Okekai. That name!
Kawela Okekai e Ila Kalani.
Being the 3 volcanoes making up the archipelago. With its lush natural forestry, the island has labeled a national park. Okay, so Volcatra Bluffs already... okay, so based on, like, a lot of the stuff we've seen, Volcatra Bluffs is such an interesting territory. Because, like, there was a clearly deep downtown, there's a whole thing that's just straight up to Seattle, like, Space Needle Tower. But apparently now we're also in Hawaii. Geography. I'm assuming this is like, you know, clearly like some like northern island. So every last plant here grew with its own accord, creating a wild jungle with beautifully engulfs every section of life here. All the way up towards the mountain peak, where numerous hiking trails lead to a scenic view of the dormant volcano, as well as a panoramic of the island itself. Then, there's a small yet bustling town that sits just above the golden sand beaches, where the aquatic dino inhabitants make their real living.
Actually, aquatic dinosaurs aren't actually a thing.
I fucking love Jobby.
Actually, dinosaurs can't fly.
Oh my god. So many unique boutiques here, full to bursting with handmade trinkets that perfectly capture the island's community.
Next thing you know, we have to classify. We start classifying so much that the T-Rex stopped being a dinosaur.
Fuck science.
Just that split second of science made me scared for a second because I'm like, wait, no, they didn't actually fucking do it, did they?
Well,
they didn't actually fucking do it.
No. So if I remember right, like the whole classification was apparently what was a dinosaur skeleton that was thought to be a juvenile T-Rex. They said that they believe it's actually a separate, not entirely basically a separate subspecies of T-Rex. So science now is telling us also now there's like subspecies. You know like how like birds, they have subspecies of species. So now science is telling us that there are now subspecies of a species of dinosaur. So they believe the juvenile T-Rex skeleton they had is actually a subspecies of the T-Rex. It's still a T-Rex.
But I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, it's still a T-Rex, but it's a subspecies of a T-Rex. So, like how crows and ravens are like, technically in the same, family of birds, but they're different subspecies. Yeah, so.
By the way, when COVID came out, I literally thought it was called Corvid for a moment. I just kind of got disappointed. I actually kind of got disappointed when it was called COVID. Not to like, Corvid sounds cooler.
The Corvid-19. It turns out it's just a deadlier variation of the bird flu.
Exactly.
If you throw a small dinosaur, it will fly, Chelsea? No. No, Chelsea. That's not at all how it works, so... our connected suites... Uh-huh.
Oh, I gotta find something now really quick.
Oh my gosh. Our connected suites face toward the towering mountain, with our shared balcony providing us the view almost directly of the largest dormant volcano. It was the perfect setup there, not only with the well-padded lawn chairs, but even a built-in grill for Olivia and Damien to fight over. Oh man, now you're making me hungry. Why'd you have to mention grill? Now you're making me hungry.
Hungry! Hungry! I will now absorb. I will now I'll absorb this smell into a larger bulk of smells. I step out of the shower and start drying off with a towel. All day today, we got... Oh my gosh. Okay, I got scared there. So there's like drums playing in the background, like some of the music. It's like little like side drum. Da, cha, cha, cha. I thought that was someone like trying to like open my door or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so paranoid.
I put in Decepticons on the map tonight. No longer will we just those spaceless nobodies who brought the bird flu to Cybertron.
Oh my gosh. All day today, we got to see as many sights the island has to offer as we could. True to his word, Dame's top priority was surfing lessons. He'll be down at the shore every day this week for a few hours. Olivia tells me dinos can't get sunburn, but I swear he seemed a little redder this afternoon. Speaking of, Olivia offered to handle my sunscreen treatment. I don't know which of us was more eager. Me, for avoid the harsh sun's rays, or Olivia, who looked elated at the idea of being handsy with me. And while she did a good job, I felt the need for a sun-based guts tattoo was too much. At first, we all hugged together, checking out the shops and restaurants we wanted to visit. But after Damien ran off on his own, we started to disperse and go on our own adventures. Liz found a place that would give her a full neck massage. Ben became engrossed in the cultural side of the island, taking a foot tour through the history of Manuahi. And Olivia and I decided to hang out at...
Here's my article.
Yeah, why not just call him Matanui? And Olivia and I had decided to hang out at... Iwao, that place. Sampling the bonfire cooked meats while watching a lively fire dance show. Oh! The fire dance show! Remember from Ending 3, Nick?
Yeah!
Yeah! Ah! Well, Ending 3 was more of a bittersweet ending. Because like, it was kind of sad,
yeah,
right? But it ended up kind of being good. At the end. At least the promise of turning better, so...
What she were like, no! She's just like me for real.
There's just one last thing tonight. If you ask me, it's the most important part. I exit the bathroom in a fresh set of clothes. Outside, the sky is beginning to darken. The sun is riding along the edge of a monolithic husk of the volcano. That's why I picked this resort. There's not a better view in the state. Olivia laces around on one of the large beds. She sips an exotic juice cocktail and flips through a travel magazine.
Stop lying up. You sampling every darn soap they got in there?
I'm just thorough.
If I'd known you'd take half an hour, I would have gone first. There's not time to meet up. What time to meet up?
Okay, first of all, Olivia, long showers feel relaxing. Okay, they feel relaxing, man. Okay. Plus, you know, I like being thorough too with my showers. Like, I like, you know, fuck science. I firmly believe, like, if you take, like, less than, like, 10 minutes to take a shower, you're not being thorough. You're just doing it to, you know, for the sake of, you know, oh, I took a shower, there we go. Like, no, you're not thorough. So I screw science telling us we have to, you know, take shorter showers. If you take less than 10 minutes, yeah, I think you're not being thorough enough. Good for you, Ben. Fuck Mia, Ray. Well, Mia literally left the fucking state. So, fuck her. But here's the thing though. What if though we end up like in like a timescape, we see her and she's like completely, I don't know, she's like a fucking like Catholic nun or some shit. It's like, oh my gosh, Mia, what the hell happened to you? I found God.
I think the most that we'll get is like, is like her. We see her like on the run. But then she also plays off like, oh, I don't know what the fuck you guys
Okay.
I didn't do anything criminal.
Long showers waste water, Chelsea? It's called being thorough! It's called being thorough, Chelsea!
Actually, considering this is the last stream, we might as well make our final predictions.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess based off of Snoot Game, there's probably going to be some form of time skip. I mean, so far, all the endings, well, except ending 1, had, like, some kind of time skip, albeit it wasn't, a long time skip. It was, like, like, maybe, like, a year or two afterwards. I'm assuming there is going to be some form of time skip. I think, I don't know. I think an ending is gonna be kind of like Snoot Game, where we do end up with each other still, cause that feels, cause I don't know. I feel like after everything we've been through, just for us to not end up together, would be kind of a bit of a letdown. I feel like just like Snoot Game, I feel like there's gonna be a period of time where both Inko and Olivia have to take a break to figure themselves out just a little longer before they can, get back together and, finally, tie the knot. Cause I just remember, like Snoot Game, like there was a period where, both Inko and Fang, they had to, they had to just take a little break from each other, just so that, they can, get every last, piece of, get all their stuff, sorted out, tie up loose ends and all that. So, eyeless Gator babies, Chelsea? What are you talking about?
Oh, like because of ink.
All right. Wait, also, she said time skip and Mia's bald and no limbs. See, Chelsea, you didn't have to include the no limb part. What the hell?
Okay, my guess is I agree with you. I think there's gonna be time skip.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're actually gonna still be together.
Right.
No, I mean, like you said earlier.
Oh, like there's no like period of where they, take a break. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's no period. I think they're solid.
Okay.
And I'm willing to bet that we're gonna see Inko have a box.
Huh.
To give to Olivia.
Oh. You could say a tiny box.
Tiny, yeah. And Campbell.
Okay.
What if he's gonna present it to her?
What was that?
I'm gonna guess he's gonna present it to her. Because they're emphasizing that that's a special place.
Oh, okay.
I have to believe it's gotta come back.
Okay. All right then.
That's my prediction.
Chelsea, what are you on about, woman? What are you on about? My gosh. Goodness gracious. Ray, if you're still here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Taking a spot beside her, I see Olivia's phone resting on her stomach. How'd the call with your dad go? The older Barry and I had called just as we got back to our room, which is why I got first dibs on our shower.
We would have talked for longer if I had known you wanted to drain all the hotel's water. He's good though. They tried to come over by summer's end.
That'd be awesome. We have another pool party at Damien's. Anyway, how long till everyone's back?
Soon. I'm gonna go clean up now.
Relax, I can wait. Olivia sets herself on the well-cleaned carpet and starts marching to the bathroom.
Nah, you go ahead and set up. Hold on.
She picks out a soda from the mini fridge and flicks the door shut with her hip. The cans drain and crumple in seconds, and she gives me the piece of litter. Wow. Treasure.
Yep. I'll come find you guys when I'm done, right?
Sure. The door clicks behind her, and I start making preparations. I pick up our room's phone and dial the number for room service. A brief phone call later, and the order is placed for some pizzas, 3 pepperonis, and 1 with anchovies. It's set to deliver to my next destination. I find the mini cooler I bought and fill it up with ice and more sodas from the fridge. And lastly, is my camera bag and tripod, which I sling over my shoulder. Carrying everything, I step out of the bungalow in the fresh, humid air. There's a huge shared balcony nearby, intended for parties and equipped for buffets. To my luck, the whole place is vacant. I make claim to the tables closest to the edge. From here, the whole town below sits in the view of us. I notice it's layered from tropical jungle to civilization to beachfront. Across the water, the city is still visible, near enough to remind us we're close to home, but far from enough to feel like we're in another world. We're in Gakoro. Oh my gosh, I almost called it like Gamata for some reason. Why was it called Coral? But then everything was in Metro New was called something Metro.
Okay, so I'm taking a guess on this. Mostly because I mean there could be a reason, but I'm just guessing right now. All right, so for one thing, by this point, I'm pretty sure Lego was like, let's just call it Metro. It'd be easier. Because by this point, technically, Metro Nui was the last place, like location where there were like major like locations, like districts. You could also say Voyanui, but that really had less parts to it. But in story, I would guess Metro Nui is the great city. So that's all individual sections of the
city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas with Mata Nui, first of all, they named it after the Great Spirit Mata Nui. So it would be essentially, like technically that would essentially be like, well, I'm not going to call something blank Mata. Because one fact, again, Toa were originally just called Toa until they had to retcon on that to being the Toa Mata. But even still, I think the reason they didn't call it Mata, God, or Tamata, or whatever, is because it would essentially be, Mata. They're taking something from Mata Nui or something like that. You know what? Okay. They named the island Mata Nui, but Koro is a village.
Okay.
I can make this much simpler. Metro could just be the term for city. Great city. And so why is Tom Metro? City district, fire district.
Okay.
Koro is a village.
Okay.
And of course, Wani is region.
Okay. I see. Alright then. Bionicle tangent, let's go.
I just want to play a game where I could play as Takua and explore the islands, but also like platforming. Can I just have that?
You just want a Sonic game, but with Takua.
No, actually, I want a Breath of the Wild game. But with Takua.
Breath of the Wild. Okay. What
also, a Sonic game starting Takua wouldn't be bad either.
Someone mod Sonic Frontiers with Takua, so that way he could just be. So that way you just see.
Super Sonic is just Takanuva.
Yeah, but it'd be funnier if it was Takua, and not even like it's like Takua. It's like deformed Takua, like the first year of Takua with his Monog mask, Nick. So you just see this little, like, this little, like, Happy Meal, Happy Meal toy running around at breakneck speed. Let's make the most of this while it lasts. Bionicle Chow Garden? Bionicle Crab Garden!
You can raise the puku! You can raise the Uso crabs!
Yeah!
What game?
Yeah! Setting the mini cooler down on the floor near the wall, I spent the next few minutes gazing out over the view of the island. It's hard to look away, and I'm already getting ideas of where we could go next. But I have a task to perform first, and I set my camera and tripod in the ideal location, retrieving my new remote.
Hold on.
Okay.
There it is. Found it.
What did you find? I don't know, I'm scared.
This.
The most relatable line in Bluey? Okay, hold on. What's this supposed to be? Hold on. Why is this the most relatable line in Bluey?
I don't want a valuable line lesson. I just want an ice cream.
I feel that.
I know, that's great. Well, I hope you learned a valuable life lesson, Takua. I don't want a valuable life lesson. I just want an ice cream.
I don't want a life lesson. I just want an ice. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson about work.
I don't want a valuable life lesson. Oh, that's great.
I keep trying to fucking call them poo-poo crabs. Uso crabs, and poo-poo is just the best of them.
The poo-poo crabs.
By the way, there is a fucking list. Someone made a fucking list of Bionicle.
Oh, what was that? You cut out a bit.
There's a top 10 list of Bionicle. You know, yeah, but we'll take a tangent. We're watching that video.
No, come on, man.
Crabs, Angus.
We can watch it. We can watch the crab video afterwards. I know. How long is it? How long? How long is the damn video?
Long.
Like how long?
Like, I want to say 5 minutes.
5
at most. Probably less.
Hold on. Let me look it up first, and then I'll be the judge. What's it even called?
Top 10 and Bionicle crabs.
Top Bionicle crabs. That's like 15 minutes, Nick. That's not short.
Well, we've had longer tangent.
Yeah, but that's not on purpose. Here,
now it is.
No, Nick, come on, man, come on. Let's get back to the visual. Do you want this to be like 3 more streams because we couldn't get through?
I just want to watch the crab video.
What?
That's all I ask, and then we can continue.
You know what? We're just gonna skim through it then. I don't want to take too long watching like reasons and stuff. I just want to know.
We can play at double speed or some shit.
It's just come on, Nick. Come on. Let's just see what his choices were, and then I'll be the judge.
Okay.
Okay. So
okay. Oh, play it.
What the hell is that?
Well, see, Changus, if you played the video, then you'd know.
Oh my gosh, fine. I'll play at double speed. It's still gonna take.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be going over the top 10 Bionicle crabs. Bionicle has had many crab-like creatures and characters over its run, and today we will be listing and ranking them to see who deserves the title of best crab.
Okay.
Let's dive right into it. At number 10, we have the Rock Ousel. This tough and
the Rock Ousel. Okay. I don't care for the reasoning.
Like I do appreciate a good visual
Well,
fun.
I do.
Why? We come
Southern
on.
Continent and Voya Nui, with its primary appearances being in the non-canon Voya Nui online game.
Fine, you know what then? This is no longer I want to hug that gator. Oh my gosh. I'm changing the title. There is no visual novel. Only Bionicle. Oh my gosh, this is your fault, Nick. This is your fault.
I'm okay with this.
I did not like these things. They were tough as hell and a really tedious enemy to fight in the game, since it was like their shells were impervious to almost all types of damage, making the fights last forever. There was this one mission where you had to clear out like a dozen of those things, and to be honest, I had several playthroughs of Vinog and there just because I got fed up and decided to do other things. Honestly, the only points I give it are for its shape, making it a literal horseshoe crab. Like, I do appreciate a good visual pun.
Okay.
At number 9, we have the mutated Usul from the Archives. This colossal crab monster was hidden deep within the sublevels of the Archives, as it was resistant to the stasis cells. It only appeared once in story. While the Tomechu were searching for the Great Discs, Nuju and Wenua stumbled upon its cell. It grabbed them both in one claw, but Wenua managed to use his knowledge of the beast to escape. He knew that the creature had poor eyesight and navigated by hearing, so by activating his drills to maximum speed, he created enough noise to force it to let them go. Its origins were unknown, but it was believed by the archivists to be an ancient hybrid of the normal Usul crab and a larger species. I personally have a theory that, since Usul crabs are shown to grow larger with age, this may in fact be the most ancient living member of the Usul species.
Alright.
At number 8, we have the Keras. The Keras were a semi-aquatic species that...
What the hell is that thing?
A Keras.
Where is that from?
Okay, so a Keras is actually one of the combination models you can get to build with Levok and Tanak.
Huh.
So what was cool is I think starting with it started with 2001, but especially in 2002, a lot of the combination models were Rahi.
Oh. Okay.
that were surprisingly tameable, very territorial, and were used multiple times in armies. The Keras have two main appearances in the story, first in the Borak arc, and later on in the Mari Nui arc. In the Borak arc, Keras were a species of Rahi that thrived in Gawahi until the Borak's devastation drove them from their reef homes. With the help of some volunteers from the Onokoro Usuri, the Gamatuan tamed the Keras and used them as mounts in their fight against the Borak. The Keras made great allies.
They were horse mounts?
Yes, crab horse mounts.
Why didn't they show that?
They probably weren't able to make the model for the animation.
They were fiercely defensive of their home and very clever in battle. They became very content to aid the Gamatuan in exchange for shelter and fish. In the Mari Nui arc, the Keras were also found in the deep waters of the pit, and were mutated by the waters into being significantly more aggressive. These Keras made up a large portion of the armies of the Baraki Karapar, who used them to wage war against his enemies, such as when he had them occupy the fields of Airweed in order to force the Matoran of Mari Nui to surrender. These crabs made it onto the list for their surprising relevance in bionicle battles, though their limited appearances keep them from being any higher. At number 7, we have the Manas. The Manas were the enormous crab-like Rahi that guarded the lair during the dark times on Matsunui. They were immensely powerful, and also much more intelligent than the average Rahi. Because of this, it was believed that no single Toa could ever hope to defeat them. As it was, the Toa Maza had to fuse into the Toa Kaitse to overcome them, and it was still an incredible battle. The Manas were incredibly fierce and territorial, and would even turn on each other if there were no opponents around. The Manas were also found in large numbers in the realm of Karzani, where they acted as the guardians of that wretched place, to keep the Matoran there imprisoned forever.
Okay.
The Manas of Karzani were incredibly loyal to its ruler, and organized into an army that he used to threaten the whole universe at one point.
Yes, we know about Makuda's stupid plan. We use crabs to take over the island. Why crabs? What are dangerous?
Very ancient creatures. There's a theory, both in universe and supported by a surprising amount of evidence, that the Manas may actually be related to the friendly Usul crabs. I personally believe that they may be the final evolution of Usul as they continue to grow with age. As sets, they were released as some of the largest and most expensive 2001 Rahi sets, being remote controlled and able to battle each other with their automatic claws. The Manas were some incredible crab Rahi, and well deserving of a spot on this list. Some of you might be surprised they're so low down, given how powerful and essential they were to the 2001 story. But I think you'll find that as we go on, the crabs on this list are truly deserving.
Alright.
At number 6, we have the Manako. The Manako were an incredibly powerful and fierce breed of...
I do not remember that. Wait, that's a crab?
Yeah, that's actually the big Manas.
The big Manas. How come we never saw those?
Technically we did, but there was not visually. Well, technically. We weren't able to see in the Manu Online game because there were just some models that just weren't able to be made at that point.
Okay.
We did see this in story.
Oh.
Where the Toa Kaida fought it. And we did see it in the technically unreleased cutscene for the Bionicle, canceled game. Where the Toa Kaida do fight it.
Okay. Okay. See here now. See, this kind of makes more sense with Makuda's plan because now when I look at this, that essentially tells me Makuda wanted to take over Matanui with Ibera. Because, see, this makes sense. This is like a crab kaiju, but then the manas, they're just bigger crabs. So
I summoned bigger crab.
Set-wise, they were the combiner model of the mana set, and appeared like two manas stacked on top of each other with enormous claws. In addition to their immense
Dang
and
it. I
terrifying
want you to know that it was probably it could never be like, I was a fucking druid and or mage. They never allow me because he'll just be going, I summon crab!
I summon crab.
level of intelligence, the Monaco could fire powerful explosive blasts.
Summon a small hermit crab and it's crushed by the enemy. I summon bigger crab!
Rock found out while trying to raid Pterodactyl's lair. Legend, they were the ultimate guardians of Makuta layers, even more so than the Manas. And the Brotherhood claimed that the Manas were only a sample compared to the true power that was the Monaco. Makuta Pterodax ordered the Monaco in his lair to never set foot on the surface of the island, because he wanted to make sure the Matorn stayed scared and in their villages, but didn't want them dead. The reality of the Monaco goes even deeper, as the Order of Matanui secretly trained the Monaco to be loyal to them. They acted as both spies for the Order and guardians to prevent dangerous Brotherhood artifacts from falling into the wrong hands. The order this happened in story, this may have happened off-screen sometime during the events of Destiny War, though it's a shame that we didn't get to see it. At number 5, we have the Usul crabs. The Usul were an incredibly friendly and loyal species of crab used by
Why number 5?
Regarded as a Rahi that truly befriended the Matoran, the Usul became a cornerstone of Matoran life, both on the city of Metronui and the island of Matanui. They were large enough for a Matoran to ride and strong and fast enough to pull cargo. In this role, they were used heavily in Leymetru and Onimetru. And on Matanui, they were used in Onukoro. It showed that the Usul were not only friendly and useful, but also incredibly brave and loyal. Plus, just look at them. They're so cute. At number 4, we have the Hana crab. The Hana was a species of deep-sea crab found in the waters around
Wait, Nick, I forget. Was it is that actually canon? That Jala just strapped his gun to a crab?
Yes, it is. It is canon.
What was his reasoning behind that?
I don't know, but for some reason, the captain, the former captain of the Takuro guard, who literally, when leading his team of Toa, basically made sure did not repeat the mistakes of the previous Toa teams. Just basically said, yes, I will mount my chain gun rocket launcher to the small non-sentient animal.
Mari Nui. In the story, the primary one that we see is one that befriended Jaller during his adventures as a Toa Mari. Unlike most sea creatures, this crab was drawn to the light and warmth given off by the Toa fire, and chose to stick around him. Perhaps it was like one of those deep-sea crabs that survive in the superheated hydrothermal vents in real-world oceans. The Hana even defended Jaller and Kongu from an attack by one of the Baraki's vampiric sea squid. Jaller would then famously decide to give the crab his Kodak mini rocket blaster, and the Hana would assist him in ambushes like that. I really do love how the crab was like, I like you because you are warm. And Jaller was just like, you know what this crab needs? A gun. Official sources, including the comics, seem to imply that Jaller eventually took his Kodak blaster back, and also that the Hana was left behind when the Toa Mari were teleported back to Metronui. However, I think it would be really funny if the Hana just kept the Kodak blaster while in the pit. It won't be fearing any predators anytime soon.
I reject that reality and supplied it with my own. See this.
Jaller eventually went back to the and kept it as a player. Maybe he could introduce to Puku, and he and Taranova could be crab buddies. At number 3, we have Karapar. Karapar was a member of the Baraki, a group of warlords in the ancient days of the Matoran history, who ruled most of the known universe as the League of Six Kingdoms. The Baraki were banished to the pit for trying to overthrow the Great Spirit, and when the pit was destroyed in the Great Cataclysm, they were released.
Wait, he's the only Baraki that's dead.
Wow.
In Aquamagna.
Cthulhu disintegrated.
Wait, what happened to Takatox again?
Oh, he just ran off.
Oh, okay.
Baraki and other surviving prisoners were mutated to water-breathing, beast-like monstrosities. All the Baraki came to resemble sea creatures, and Karapar was turned into a crab-like being with immensely thick armor and terrifying claws. He was the strongest of the Baraki, and his armor was nearly impervious, though it was vulnerable to electrical attacks. As far as his set, he was an excellent depiction of a crabman, and one of my personal favorite designs of the Baraki. He gets even better if you give him symmetrical claws. Like, trust me, if you have the pieces, make your Karapar symmetrical because he becomes so much more threatening. As a character, Karapar was an absolute brute, dealing with his problems with overwhelming force and destruction, both in single combat and with his armies of Chaos crabs that he led. He used to be an incredibly sharp tactician, though during their time in the pit, Takatox would often hypnotize him, which over time slowed his mind, though he was still smarter than he looked. His status as a major antagonist, along with his impeccable crabman design, earned him his spot in the top 3. At number 2, we have Nidiki. Nidiki was the 4-legged crab-like...
He's got big... Show me spider that can do that. That's crab stuff right there. You could be a crab spider. Well,
like a spider crab.
Yeah, so...
You know what spider crab is like, Angus?
Oh, okay, hold on. Well, okay, there's a difference between crab spider and spider crab. Which one is an actual crab and which one's a fucking spider?
Well, I would say it would be the spider crab because, you know, also under the rules, any animal that has another animal's name in front of its animal name, I don't fuck with. Wolf spider, bull shark.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I got so scared for a second. The spider, it's just spider crabs are the actual crabs, like the Japanese spider crab. Here we go. Okay.
Still fucking freaky looking.
No, but if I looked up crab spider, then it would show me an actual spider, and I would not like that at all. So
remember, the first word is the adjective.
The total Metru in the final days of Metru Nui. He was cunning, manipulative, ruthless, and shrouded.
I'm gonna look up what a crab spider is.
No, don't show me, you bastard!
I'm not showing you. I'm just saying I'm gonna look it up.
Seeing no way for the war to end as it was going, and desiring rule of Metru Nui for himself, he agreed to lead the total into a trap. His treachery was discovered, and a counter trap was spun by Likon. In the end,
no.
He would eventually return to Metru Nui as a Dark Hunter and face off against Likon and the Toa Metru before he was with Terradax in his effort to build himself.
Don't show me!
It's not good. Not gonna. I know you don't like spiders.
And his big claws go pinch pinch.
Oh my
gosh. High
gosh.
spot on this crab list.
We have this unspoken rule, Genghis. We have the unspoken rule. I don't show you spiders. You don't show me anglerfish.
Okay.
Get to the number one spot. Here are a few.
Also, does that mean you should show me anglerfish? That goes for everyone.
Chelsea, do not spend me spider pictures, or I will like legit block you. I cannot stand those creatures. They suck.
Same rule applies with me for anglerfish.
Wait,
Finding Nemo has traumatized.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's a spider crab in Bionicle?
Yes, there is.
What the hell? Wait, what the hell is that thing?
Also, you're on mute.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, there you go.
What's a Hydruka?
Hydruka. They're aquatic Wahi.
Okay.
The Matoran and Mari Nui use them to help harvest air for the city.
Wait, Scorpio's considered a crab?
No, I think that's why it's on the honorable mention list.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The number one crab in all of Bionicle is Puku.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Was there any other doubt?
No.
Is there any doubt Puku would be number one? The Pussy Crab was just number 5.
I know.
Puku is not just another Usul.
No, Chelsea, I'm not gonna block you. I will only do that if you send me pictures of spiders, cause I legit hate them.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, that's what we're saying.
Anyways.
Hey, there you are.
There we go. We're back to the visual novel.
You probably changed the stream name now.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep it that way. There is no visual novel, only Bionic. Turning around, I spot Damien.
There is no visual novel, only Bionic.
Turning around, I spot Damien.
There is no Peter, only Zool.
There is no light, only fire.
There's only fire.
Turning around, I spot Damien approaching me with a quickened pace. I almost flinch until he walks right past me, stopping next to the mini cooler and patting the top of it as he fetches a can of soda.
Don't run away now, you hear?
Don't think I'll have much to say back, Damien.
Everything's on its way.
I just ordered pizza. Should be here soon.
Cool. Lizard Four Eyes number 2 will be out in a sec.
Damien drops down on his seat, gnawing the top of his own can, drinking off his. Why did we drop views as soon as we cut back to the visual novel?
They understand. That Bionicle is everything.
Okay, fine. In that case, we'll go back to Bionicle stuff.
I think actually we should just have a Bionicle screen.
An actual Bionicle.
That's because I'm biased. Yes, I am saying that.
Okay. I just noticed that, like, someone actually legit left as soon as we went back to the visual novel. Oh my gosh. Damien drops down on his seat, gnawing on top of the soda can and off and drinking its contents.
Dang, this place is something else, though, isn't it? Thanks, Inga.
No problem. I'm glad we could do something like this. True to Damien's word, Liz strolls out of her bungalow she's sharing with Damien, yawning into her hand. Her head seems to swing around more than usual. I feel amazing. I can't believe I've never tried acupuncture. Everything's just so effortless. It's crazy.
You know, I thought you would have felt good considering the sweet loving I gave you last night.
Wonder what's that? She joins us.
Damien, not in front of everyone. Why? Everyone knows.
She joins us by the table, continuing to.
Everyone can hear you. What do you mean they can hear me?
Oh my gosh, Nick.
Well,
she joins us by the table.
But you're loud enough to break.
Oh my gosh. She joins us by the table, continuing to rave about her spa treatment. And we're just so coordinated, like a pit stop crew in a race. They call it
Aikumura treatment.
I think that's my species in their native tongue. Oh, neat. Actually, I took Olivia down to Little Trudon a while back. She knows the Japanese word for gator is Wani. Oh, I think I've heard of that before. But she's bariatrics, isn't she? Shut up, Ben! We do not have to do this again! God, Ben, I thought we were cool! Don't bring up this stupid debate again, oh my gosh.
I will never forget the fact that I wasted the very first percent of you as just very honest.
Oh my gosh. We went like a 10-minute tangent arguing about that shit. Ben is the latest to join us. I checked back at the window to my bungalow and see Olivia's...
I also remember the fact that I went the first thing I ever did when I got my realized number. I just did play a Family Guy clip.
Oh my gosh. And see Olivia's out of the shower getting ready. Oh, that's what she said, but the resemblance is undeniable.
Oh, absolutely. In elementary school, whenever a teacher did the "see you later, alligator" thing, everyone would point to her. She hated it. I know you're not telling me about the dark trauma of my past.
Olivia approaches, freshly washed off and carrying quite the payload with her.
Jeez, is that all your art stuff? You know, vacations are to get away from work, right? Can it, unless you want to wake up tomorrow with a mustache.
She moves from the chair.
Mustache.
She moves from the chair.
A mustache, you say.
She moves from the chair to the table facing the balcony and unfolds a travel ease. Great, now I just got the idea. He wakes up the next morning. Hey, good morning, Liz. Oh, hey, Damien, what's down your lip?
What? Oh, she's actually painted on the mustache. I think it's Charlie Chaplin.
Damien, I'm so glad you thought of Charlie Chaplin first. Well, I mean, who else who else would have this mustache? Never mind.
I feel like there's something no one's telling.
Atop it, a plain sketchbook is placed, but Olivia procures a small paint palette instead of any pencil. Right away, she gets to work, starting with a brilliant red near the top of the page.
Don't stare, keep talking.
Just going about our days.
I checked out a few of the trails just before I got back. Some beautiful stuff around here. You guys should check it out.
Ooh, hold on that thought. Heck yeah!
He points at an approaching pair of dino ladies carrying large trays. They set them down on tables. 4 fresh steaming pizzas. Liz has to hold Damien back from drilling a hole in the table. Olivia, however, has her attention split between her canvas and the fresh food. But she shakes her head and goes back to it. You don't even want one? Here. I pick up a slice, careful not to drop it, and bring it over to Olivia's mouth. When she knows, she opens wide chomps half of it in one mouthful.
Alright, now it's a party!
Damien springs for some pizza himself. And once we settle in for real, he gets Liz's attention.
No, Liz, the last year go as he expected. I remember you going on about it just before your senior year started.
Oh, no, not at all. My predictions were way off course. I never would have expected things to turn out like this. But I'm glad it did.
It's been nuts for everyone. I don't think anyone's here the same person they were before. Except for me, maybe. Did I have a character arc? No, I don't think I did. I'm disappointed in myself. I should have done better.
I should have done better.
Where am I with this? What about you, Inko? What were you expecting as the new guy?
Well, that's a good question. I remember when I first stepped off the metro on the first day of school, I wanted to have lots of friends, most of all. I'd actually never made friends before. Not like you guys. Wow, that's sad. Yeah. Just people I know for...
Yeah, it's unbelievably sad.
Just people I know for as long as I was around before I had to move again. So it's my goal to get as many as I could.
That's still sad. Yeah, and how'd that go?
I didn't know friendship could be so... exhausting.
Yeah, you're just not doing it right.
But it's rewarding too. All the trials and tribulations, everything, I think they were all worth it. What's a tribulation, Liz? Don't worry about it, honey. Okay.
Awesome. Things I don't have to worry about. Right out of the list.
Because I made friends with you all. I look to a certain girl who remains silent, but not inattentive as I catch her own eye staring my way. And more. So I guess to sum it up, it's been an experience I never want to give up, Damien. Despite the ups and downs and twists and turns. I certainly never would have guessed a new student would have been such a wrench in the works. And so taking up Olivia, Mia, everyone else. And me. I was in a bad situation. I'm not anymore. Thinking things were set in motion from day one, huh? I'm grateful. Oh, thanks. Psycho. Hey!
No, Olivia. Go around the table and asking for your input. One last time. What do you think?
She stops brushing, looks me in the eye before turning all the way with a smile.
Not the new human student waltzing in and ranking our ways of life. I'm currently reacting at fancy as hell features favorite people. One of which I thought I'd never be friends with again. All thanks to my boyfriend.
Yeah! She looks back to me.
Yeah. Here's good stuff. Damien, I really appreciate you always trying to include me.
Damien brushes the back of his head. He's got nothing to say for once. Ah, shucks. From there, conversation drifts from topic to topic. Liz in particular got into a bragging competition with Ben when she started talking about the colleges she was applying.
That's it. If you ever try and pull shit like introduce me to random people again, I'm gonna ask Liz to peg you. What's that? Liz, oh, you'll find out eventually. Alright.
Oh my gosh. Liz in particular got into a bragging competition with Ben when she talked about the colleges she was applying to, and rebutted with his own lofty goals. They were planning to moderate the whole debate before declaring both of them were eggheads. Olivia joins us sometimes, but for the most part, she focuses on her little project. Ben busts out a poker set he brought with him, complete with chips. Alright, let's go gambling! As the sun gets closer to the setting, we enjoy the evening. Well, that was the highlight of my day. Guess I'll go gambling or something.
Well, that was the highlight of my day. So go gamble. Apache Chief, E.A. Chuck.
Whoa. Well, that was the highlight of my day. Guess I'll go gambling. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm just remembering now. We were watching the fucking Embrace the Shadows video, man. He just straight up said that that like if you're not on a reservation, you're just some if you're a Native American, you're not on a reservation. You're just some fuck gambling.
That's right. What the fuck is wrong with that dude?
I don't know. What was wrong with him? The sun's nearly set. The rest of the pizza's nearly out, and Ben's run out to get more soda and chips. I look out over the balcony to the city below, forming different plans for what we could do tomorrow. The possibilities are endless, aren't they? Endless possibilities! Let's go! Behind me, I hear Liz chuckling to herself as she clacks the poker chips she drained from us into a neat stack. Oh no, she's a gambling pro! It turns out, as it would turn out, she had an unbeatable poker.
Damn it, I'm losing my pants tonight for sure.
Match after match, she sharked the whole
Why? Well, aren't we doing strip poker? No.
No.
And I completely misread everything.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if Liz is the type of person who just bets everything, who just goes all in every time, just to fuck with everyone. All in.
Oh man, this will be easy.
Match after match. Wait. What if when she was stretching her neck, she was... Oh, she cheated. Something tugs on my sleeve.
Hey.
Yo.
Come here.
I'm led by the sleeve to another of the launchers. Olivia sits me down. She then takes a moment to look at me, even goes as far to adjust my legs for some reason. She seems satisfied with my position. Olivia herself lifts herself right onto my lap with the use of her arms and tail, wiggling herself around until her back is pressed firmly against my chest. Oh, what's this all about? Her tail wraps around my waist, securing herself to me. Oh! Oh my gosh, is this happening? Oh my goodness!
Ooh! Oh my gosh! Patient practice. Luck.
She points to the propped up easel. Finally, I could see what she was working on. It's impressive how she managed to draw our villa. She'd been working on this for some time, and the place looks piece looks complete already. I'm starting to ask what she means by fish she touches when she places the brush in my hand.
Inko, help me finish it.
Oh, okay. How could I even consider resisting? Ah, magnifique! What?
No, keep going.
Alright. When she said keep going, I start to feel her hand guiding my gentle strokes. Slowly the beautiful painting reaches completion. And all the while, Olivia and I bask in each other's hold. My chin rests atop her hair as she tries to concentrate. Her tail slithers and coils around my waist, keeping me close to her as possible. Sadly, we're losing sunlight, and the painting won't be able to dry overnight with how humid it is. It looks fantastic, Olivia.
I know. I just want to keep it going, though.
In the morning, then? Okay? She grumbles to herself, but I feel her head nod. I try to move my leg, only for one of her tail to constrict just a bit too tight for comfort.
Stay.
What about?
Stay.
She's placed her palette and brush aside, leaning back heavily against me. I'll stay, but the painting should be put up.
This Gator says later. Right now we cuddle. Is there any pizza left?
Yeah, we saved some since we didn't want to interrupt your moment.
Shut up, I'm allowed to have this.
Liz giggles into her hand and nods. A pizza pan is brought over and a circle is formed around it. Olivia basks in delicious taste, chomping down the last slices with a wide smile. And Olivia bumps something off the table. It's Olivia's sketchbook. Hey, Olivia. You remember back on the second day of school, we played a drawing game in Miss Prockling's class?
Yeah.
I think that was the first big thing to draw us together.
I think you're right. What was?
There's this game the other students would play, passing around a note and dueling on it together.
Oh, that! I never got to participate. I just kept passing it along.
I'd always draw a dick.
Oh, a man after my own heart.
Truly, Damien, everyone's true spirit animal.
I want to do it again. Like a little send-off to our year at St. Hammond.
You're corny.
Nevertheless, she picks up the sketchbook and passes it to me. Yeah, I want to draw what I'll remember the year the most by. Jeez, there's too much to pick from.
Let me start then. Headed over this way.
Okay. Ben gets the pad and starts carefully scribbling something down.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
In the meantime, Liz pipes up.
So, any plans yet?
She looks towards Olivia just as she finishes the final slice.
Well, Ben here insists I should at least get some fancy diploma or other just for the sake of it. So probably one of the nearby schools here, just for a bit.
I meant for tomorrow.
No, I can help you find one if you want. I already got a couple acceptance letters. Actually, I got one too. Wasn't anything amazing, truthfully. At least I won't have to worry about student debt, thanks to my parents offering to foot the bill. Ben passes the sketchbook to Damien.
No dicks.
You're no fun. I know. Jeez.
What you been? You going straight to school after the summer?
Well, I was thinking of taking a few months off. A close friend had vacancy in their backpacking trip starting next month, and she said it'd be good for me. I'd figure I'd consider my future after I've seen in more of the world.
Sounds romantic, dude. You should tell Lunar how you feel during it, man.
Oh, she's Lunar.
Damien!
Wait, you're...
Yeah, man. Oh, man. What, you're going right back to school? I'm just gonna go find a job or something.
Oh no, not without some help, Damien. Knowing you end up working as some sign spinner or something.
No, Ray, Ben wasn't referring to Lucy. They're in different, like, I don't know, areas. So no.
Hey, sign spinning looks fun.
Liz finally gives Olivia the sketchbook. From my angle, here I see it's really filling up.
No peeking.
Blah.
She makes quick work of her sketch, and finally the circle is complete when I get the sketchbook back.
Pick something good to finish it off, alright?
Alright. The page is a little scrapbook of our time at St. Hammond. Ben had drawn our brief gig as Iadak's apprentices for their wedding. Damien tried his best as depicting the arcade trip. Oh my gosh. I love Damien's artwork. That's great. Yeah! And Liz chose to depict her dance with Damien. And I knew it was going to come up eventually. Olivia in turn drew our dance alongside it. Aw, that's great. Boy, do I have some competition here. Alright. Well, let's drawing. Let's see. Oh! Okay! Drawing time! Okay. You know what? Fuck it, I don't want to go draw. Draw something that's meaningful. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, right, this is a pencil. Oh gosh, this is a little weird, admittedly. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to. I gotta make this right. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? How about boop. There's that. Hold on. Boop. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate drawing with a mouse. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's shaping. Now it's all coming together. I
honestly thought you were gonna draw like Inca or Olivia or something like that.
Yeah, but you know what? I figured since we already named the stream, there is no visual novel, only Bionicle.
All right, I accept this.
Alright, whoosh, whoosh. Alright, whoosh, whoosh. Ugh, perspective is hard to draw. I hate perspective drawing, especially with a mouse. Alright, douche. Alright, whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, do 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 do. Alright. There we go. That's a really crude Kanoe how. Wow, that's really crude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hold on. It needs the little like indent in the inside to show that's where the peg is to clip into the mouth. Alright. Actually, you know what? It's a how on fire. Yeah. It's Toatahu. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And done. Yeah! Look at that! Everyone drew something meaningful. I just like, no, Bionicle.
Yeah, good change. It goes well.
My drawing choice to rest, and I look over the whole thing once more. I do not like drawing with a mouse. What do you mean I could have done better, Olivia? That's Bionicle.
I think you could have done a little better.
Well, I mean, yes, I could have done better. I want to keep this one.
It's all yours.
We keep talking about our senior year and what comes next for some time. Finally, the sun has set and the moon has risen, framing the balcony perfectly for what I was waiting for. I motioned to Olivia so she finally let me stand, which she reluctantly does. Oh, standing and stretching, I feel the pins and needles on my legs slowly fade as I walk to the corner of the balcony. Alright, all reliable. I'm just taking 100 pictures with this bad boy. None of them seem to have noticed it, thankfully, as I looked again at the chattering group on the balcony. My friends. Somehow I think this picture will mark the precise end of one point in our lives and the start of another. Maybe that's what all pictures do. I made quick work setting everything up just right. The angle, the settings, everything. Yeah, it's time. Hey, everyone! Heads turn. Olivia rolls her eyes but smiles, seeing I'm up to old tricks.
I see where this is going. Alright, just one.
Thanks. I got a feeling this is going to be a keeper. The aim is just succeeding to bring him in a list closer to him. The focus, f-stop, and ISO are all ideal. No worries for motion blur or anything. I quickly go to sit right by Olivia once again, embracing her in a similar way.
How do we know when it's done?
It's not a timer. I got a switch here.
Oh, on cheese?
Sure. Actually, better yet, I just thought of something. Just for Olivia.
Hmm?
We were talking about this earlier. I tell him what I thought up. Olivia's brow furrows defiantly.
That's lame. Please don't.
My camera.
Ah. Just this one time, alright?
You got it. Everyone ready? Once more, I'm enveloped in Olivia's arms and tail, and I could feel her joy and annoyance radiate from her more brilliant than the last rays of sunlight. All eyes look to my DSLR set in the corner, smiles adorning from the adorning. I can read faces from the prospect of this moment being immobilized. Oh my gosh, immortalized forever. Oh, that's cute.
Here's the future, yeah?
Oh, that painting. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That's art.
Is.
That's art. God, look. Again, this actually has unironically some really pretty art in this visual novel, man. It's great. This is art. It's beautiful. I like it.
And to good fortunes to come, and good friends we've all made.
Just a picture. Don't make it weird.
I think it's a bit more than that. 3, 2, 1. Got a blast! Oh! Ah! He said it! He said it!
That's why it's about that.
So that's why it's called Superman 4.
In order to stop the enemy, I must become Superman 4, the question piece.
So that's why it's called that. Oh, but hey, you said it! Oh, I guess that was it! Unless there's more? And like unless there's more to this? Hold on, let's watch these credits and see if something comes up. Alright. Oh, we got more behind the scenes stuff! Let's go. Oh!
Now segment!
I barely even have time for myself between studying and whatnot.
I can't, like, oh, wait, hold on, I barely study and whatnot. Although maybe I should take a break. It'd be nice to take my whatnot on a double date. I'll be down in the city again soon. I think I'll call him now to arrange something. Those two?
Oh, shoot! I'm doing great! Thanks for asking. How am I doing? I'm glad you asked. I finally found a career path that really speaks to me.
Oh?
Sorry, next week, I'm not going to be Dave longer. My new name will be Rory the Reading Raptor.
Alright. Senator Anon. Don't fuck with this, Senator.
Hello? Oh, it's you! Inko and Olivia? Oh, they've moved. They're still a short drive away, just down the town over while Olivia's in college. I think Inko said he found an internship. It's a little annoying having to drive the extra distance, but her stuff is really flying off the shelves these days at my store, and Damien loves coming along to catch up.
Hey, look! It's Mr. Ferris. Oh, these guys!
Hey, girl! Haven't seen you in forever. Like, when was the last time? It was just before that school dance thing. Oh, why didn't we even hang around that bitch? Like, I always hated her. Oh, she was just a different person.
Just a different person before. Oh, that.
You like know it. I'll make tribal guards be the next huge thing to take off. Like, just trust me.
Excellent.
Oh gosh, I'm doing it now. Oh, I hate Starscream. How she always ends up every sentence like she's asking a question. I know, right? Oh God, I'm doing it.
I know, what was I thinking? Oh, great, now I'm doing it!
Oh, the principal! Nito and Halford? Oh, those names will stick with me, for better or worse. Mostly for the stress they caused me. It's like they were magnets for trouble. Always right in front of the auditor. But I'm keeping an eye on their careers. They may be visiting again sooner than they expect. Alright. Valley Girl voice is a bit too Valley Girl, Chelsea. Like, don't you know?
I don't watch cooking shows.
There were students here, Sully.
A monkey boy. I'm proud of him. He's a good soldier. Wish him luck in his cooking. Hey.
Oh, that's great. Oh, we should have seen more. We should have seen more of those guys.
I want more.
Oh, little Inko. I feel in a world where everyone was constantly giving him advice. I was the only one listening to his at times. I'm grateful for him, truly. I've never felt closer to the youth of today. Although after that head slide I pulled, my back was killing me for ages. But it was nice to feel young again. I hope the young love those two cherry blossoms into something beautiful. Oh look, we got like storyboards in the corner there. That's cool. Yeah, storyboards. Oh, storyboards for like all like the animated sequences. That's great. Like you can see Mia running there. That's cool. Hello, Newman.
He just came to visit us just last week. Guess they missed my cooking too much.
Hello, Newman.
Hello, Jerry.
Oh, it was so nice to see them again, especially since we only have Vinny with us in the house now. I do miss those times when the house was more hectic, as surprising as that sounds.
They're their own people now, but our little nest is always...
You didn't say the magic word. Oh, look, it's Gus! Yeah! Oh my gosh! That's amazing! He's in a little tux. Hey, Vinny!
Inky and Livy? Yeah, they came by not too long ago. We spent the whole morning just playing video games. After that, Inky tried to play street hockey with me. It was so much fun, and he looked really happy, even though I accidentally hit him with a slap shot.
Oh.
Even Olivia agreed that he had fun, but he was too tired and needed to take a nap.
After he says that, it cuts to an image in the... Hey, son. Hi, son. and I'm glad you came out today. Son? The kid's fading out.
I know.
What's he doing here?
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Olivia with her little plush toy. Yeah.
Oh. So...
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's you.
So, you and that Psycho Ben guy, I never took it for, like, that type.
Don't call him that, you stink.
You know I love you, girl. I don't mean nothing by it.
You know I love you, girl. Don't mean anything by it. You found someone new, I see.
Yeah, and he's just like my type. He plays video games, doesn't shower, and he moderates online forums.
Oh, that's great! He got with that guy.
Yes, you're like a rabbit consider.
All right. Oh look, we got like concert from Mia there. Hey!
Ingo. Oh, he was one of Trent's assistants at my wedding. Hasn't been in that long, honestly. It was we could have seen him at Trent's services. kind of near to him and all. Send our regards his way. I may have a request for it soon. We just found out we're gonna have a kid. Definitely need some high quality photos on that day.
Yeah. The Monarch and Dr. Mrs. the Monarch, right? Yeah.
By the way, that is like
Uh-huh.
relationship goals right there.
I know. Oh, her!
Oh, Candace.
Hmm?
I'm gonna sit you down and make you watch all of it.
Okay.
So it starts out with,
Uh-huh.
and then it becomes relationships.
Mm.
Olivia. Yes, I know her well. She showed up one day with a whole stack of paintings, demanding I put them up right away. She and her boyfriend bought a few particular paintings on the spot as well, in cash. Turns out they were just going to donate them back permanently, so I gave them a discount. What a strange couple.
Alright. Oh, look, there's a lot of concert art. There's Ben, there's Liz, there's us and Olivia. Oh, the park ranger! A human? Okay, you know what? Actually, this really was worth it to do all the other endings before this, because this is showing like everyone from like all the other endings too. So
yeah.
A human and a baryonyx. That does ring a bell, yeah. They visited the park more than once. Nice couple. Helped clean the litter around a few picnic sites. Gives me hope to see interstellar people like that. Hope they're doing fine.
Dun, dun. Stock sounds. Oh. Hey, look, it's our dead teacher. Oh, her!
My grandfather as well. While he says he's retired, he still goes out of his way to teach the children our family traditions. That old man, I swear. He should be enjoying his retirement and step away from the fires. I couldn't imagine a show without him and try to hide the audience as if we wouldn't notice him. I just hope he is well enough once we take our show on the road. The Ash Tales' next stage is somewhere just beyond the horizon, after all.
You're gonna get the bad endings first, Ray? Yeah. Oh, look at that! We see how constant art turns into like the final product. That's cool. Oh, look! He even got us. Oh, it turned into a statue, Nick. Oh, that's great.
Things are fucking turning for killer. Writing his name.
Welcome, my friend. Are you here for the usual? Well, I have been practicing a new technique. After all, an artist must always challenge their skills. So, Master Chef and Showman work to expand their repertoire. Do be mindful, though, that you should lean back. My last friend is still missing his eyebrows.
Oh, look at that! Are we even in the right aisle? That's me. That's cute. Oh, it's her!
Never heard of him. Got the wrong place. That's Graham. Busy trying to get certified as a real mechanic. I don't got time to reminisce about randos and if I know them or not.
She's a mechanic?
Maybe I did a long time ago, but not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay, bye, bitch.
I was right.
And sticks.
Hello, Oscar.
Okay, that was. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm going back. That's actually a great drawing to end it off of. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Oscar.
Oh, that's great. The end.
Hello, Oscar.
You know, honestly, it's fitting because this game's been great. I might as well deserve it. Ending 4 of 4. Oh my gosh. That was... oh, hold on. It's still not... Wait, is this the 2-hour-long epilogue?
No, I think this was part of the... no, I think we're...
Okay, it's still part of it. Okay.
If this is 2 hours, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, time skip! Let's go! Wow!
And Olivia looks so much better than the ending 2 version.
I know! Look at her. She looks great. Yeah! Okay, look at that. Hey, we even got like some stubble going on. It's great. As we step out to...
Is it me or is Liz,
What about her?
Yeah, maybe she... Is it me or is she putting on some,
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? We'll have to confirm it. Alright. As we step out to see... Oh, I'm gonna try like a deeper voice. As we step out of Cedar Hall together, the harsh glare from
a bit too deep.
Too deep? Okay, I'll just do my normal voice then. As we step out of Cedar Hall together, the harsh glare from the afternoon sun is only stymied by my prescription glasses. Ah, damn. The rest of our group aren't so lucky as I listen to the hisses of pain. We step just outside the box office poster for the latest work from the production company Olivia and I got to work for. Oh!
What did you two think?
Olivia and I turned to look at our guests, excited to hear their thoughts. This was the glowing start to our careers after all. And while we're only interns now, the studio had promised us at least part-time positions for the quality of our work. My girlfriend's hand-painted poster was definitely drawing eyes. As for me, I was in charge of finding the locales for various scenes. This meant I was out in the field, taking scenic photos to show directors exactly how certain shots should be framed. Oh, they're in the movie industry. Oh no, they showed Hollywood. Damn, what a shame. Well, as long as...
But it could be an indie stuff. We don't know.
Oh, true. It could be indie stuff. But great. Now you don't want to just...
You notice they probably would choose indie.
Oh, true.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. They're probably indie stuff. But great, Nick. Now I'm not gonna lie. Now all I can think about now is just sometimes Harvey Weinstein would let me take the Miramax jet.
And whenever I need to open a shopping district for him.
That one didn't quite age so well. That, and I just started training for actual camera work too. So yes, they're in the movie business. Well,
I thought it was good.
And that's what kind of stuck.
Didn't you just ask them for their opinions?
And the score.
And the acting.
Basically everything that wasn't advertising and cinematography.
Aren't you humble? The movie was fine.
Get better standards. I want to work on bad movies. I want to work on good ones.
Well, that's true. Nobody ever got anywhere by underselling themselves.
Should you really be that critical, Liz? You are still selling Olivia's prints after.
Well, you also have to start somewhere. Everyone was an amateur once, even you guys.
With a lot of room for Olivia across her arms.
Well, we'll see if I invite you next time. Then.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Olivia. You and Inko did great. The sets look fantastic. Locations were really nice too. Inko, tell her I didn't mean it, please.
Olivia knows. Even with her head turned away, I can see how her tail's flicking side to side.
Only one thing left to do.
Our Dillo-spinal friend motions towards the long, dirty red carpet still sitting in the foyer of the theater. Taking a signal, I slowly push Olivia over to it, my partner pretending to wave at an imaginary crowd for the premiere of the film. Finally, we exit the building. This is right behind us. Holding the door open for Damien as he finishes rolling up the runner he bought from home just for the occasion.
Guys have any other plans for today? Yeah, sorry, but my boss needs me at the studio soon. They want me to make sure I remember the script for tomorrow's morning show.
I thought you said you ad-libbed everything.
Yeah, why do you think they're calling me in again?
I can't hide my wins.
It's all good. The writers are just butthurt that I can't come up with better lines all the time.
Oh wait, is he in like children's television? Oh, that's great. Liz sighs. I've also got business to attend to. There's a full crate waiting in my office that I need to process, and Lenora asked me to set some aside. And then there's the historical foundation whose order is missing, and...
Breathe, Sunflower.
Damon's hand rubs her back soothingly, making her head droop slightly. Right, sorry.
That's fine. You already received my newest set, though, right?
Yes, and there are already queue of buyers. You're really starting to take off.
Because you're a good saleswoman.
You smile at one another. Do you two need a ride? Olivia shakes her head in the negative. We'll be good, Liz.
I think that was... Who was that? Go back.
We'll be good, Liz.
Oh, no, that wasn't. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, we'll see you two later.
Wait. He's Mr. Rogers, Ray?
I mean...
I can kind of see it. Yeah,
he looks like a mix of Mr. Rogers and Steve from Clues.
Yeah. Alright. Bye, Olivia. Bye, Inko. Swing by my office sometime. We'll do brunch.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, and Inko.
I receive a silent message with a nod. My fingers brush over my pockets and Oh! Okay! Yeah, you called it, Nick! Yeah! Yeah, okay, so now only thing to confirm it now is the location. So yeah, so we know he's gonna propose now. So all that's left now is location. He smiles in recognition, both of us grinning as our girlfriends look confused. With waves of goodbye, we go our separate ways, our oldest friends heading towards the parking lot while we veer down the sidewalk. Traveling down the worn pavement of Volcatra Bluffs, Olivia and I reminisce. Point out how much the little city has changed around us as we wander aimlessly down memory lane. As we wander, I notice a destination I'm particularly heading for. Carefully, I weave our path to my end goal, hearing the tiniest gasp from my girlfriend when she sees a familiar one. Oh, okay! Okay! Ooh!
Whoa!
That's pretty... Yeah!
Whoa.
Oh, that's great how the backdrop is now a painting. Ooh! Entering that park from so long ago, Olivia can only smile and take it all how it looks exact the same. Even to stare upward. Though, this time, I'm more capable of carrying her up. I've recently gotten into a bit of farming as well. Got a little garden going on. It's tough work, but the fresh food is well worth it. I've even been considering documenting my progress and posting it online. Maybe some of my other findings. Turns out, self-sustainability makes you a lot more in tune with the world you live in. I ease her down gently on the ledge of the fountain. Her tails tip, tracing over the water surface slowly. Oh, it's like a silhouette. Oh, that's pretty.
Wow. Here.
Yeah. Brings back a lot of memories. For just a moment, the park is all white, the air is cold, and a younger Olivia is sitting beside me. And with a blink, I'm back to the present. Olivia still seems to be in that moment as she stares wistfully at the water pouring down the fountainhead. Time passes as I simply stand beside her, listening to the trickle of water splash down. Finally, I feel her clawed fingers take hold of my hand, the scales of her palm meeting the skin of mine. She's finally come back. A heavy, shuddering breath passes through her lips. Welcome back. She rolls her eyes and snorts derisively, but her fingers tighten around my hand. Feels like a lifetime ago now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we came here after our teacher died?
Yeah, that was wild.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Wild.
Yeah, that was wild. Oh.
I still remember it perfectly. Right down to our lousy wishes.
She turns herself fully to me. I think they were good wishes. They came true after all. She looks back to the fountain.
Yeah, I did. That was a pretty wild. Oh my god! What the? You might as well just make it just a button. Don't change it.
You know what, Nick? You know what, Nick? I know what I'm gonna. You know what, Nick? Hear me out. Halloween comes around. I'm gonna edit your PNG to look like you have a still suit on, so that way you're Paul. That way you're Paul Atreides from Dune.
You might as well just make a button that we. He's the guy to me.
Listen, you. Oh my gosh.
It was a pretty wild day. Real bittersweet.
Yeah.
You're pretty dumb back then. At least I was. Trying to jump up here.
And I helped you the rest of the way. Yeah. It's a good kind of stupid.
Miss Scaler got a hold of me the other day. He wants me to become an alumni speaker. Back in the same classroom, even. I'll stand where he stood.
You gonna do it?
I think I will. I want to pass on to others what was passed on to me. In a way, it all started here.
It was. Those were some pretty lucky wishes.
I want to test it.
I quirk an eyebrow at her.
I'm saying we should do it again.
Alright then. My free hand, I reach into my pocket. Oops, wrong one. Only one thing is in that pocket, and it isn't a coin. I have to draw away my other hand so I can check my last pocket. Oh gosh. Hey Olivia. Hey Olivia, you got. Hey Olivia, where's your credit card? Oh, it's in my pocket. Which pocket? My back pocket. Oh, you got like 10 different back pockets back here. Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek! I come up with only a single silver quarter.
Well?
Do you want to have to wish? She chews her lip into thought.
Well, we both flip in wish.
Like sharing?
Yeah, like sharing.
Together then. Olivia nods, once more taking my hand. The coin is balanced on my finger, and her thumb is primed to flick it. On 3.
2.
1.
1.
Despite the awkwardness, Olivia manages to flip the coin perfectly into the well. I make my wish, curling my hand around hers. Also, in sort of forms into a prayer by the end. It's an important one.
Well?
Hmm?
What'd you wish for, looking all intense like that?
You go first. Olivia's hand leaves mine once more as she clenches her fingers together on her lap.
To be a good teacher as he was. And to be able to bring out the most in those around me.
You've already done so with me.
You're making me blush. Cut it out. Okay, what was yours?
My wish. Let's go! Yeah! wait. Hold on. No, go back. I want to see it again. I want to see it again. Oh, that's great. I love how she just jumps on him. Just.
Death roll!
Yeah. Oh, and. Oh! And it's the. Oh my gosh! Now the starting screen is the painting she made. Oh! Hold on. There's only one thing that can explain what we just witnessed. Hello, Asker.
Hello, Asker.
But just imagine the script not being awful. Oh. Bravo, 4chan. You've done it again. You've done it again. Wait, I can export drawings? Oh, hold on. That means I could save them. Hold on. I gotta turn off my screen share on OBS so I don't dox myself. A file dialog will appear prompting you for a place to save your drawings. Okay, there we go. Now I can, yeah. There we go. Look at that. All right. Yay, 4chan. I know. Wow. Our only. Oh. Ooh. We could go to the ooh section, the naughty section. Ooh.
I wouldn't expect you that bad.
I know, but still. Wait, what's full body? Oh. Wait, there's two more?
I think there might be a glitch.
Okay. Alright. Oh, then there's all the backgrounds. Oh, you can even look at the animations.
Wow.
I know, what a whiplash. We go from like a really happy one and then oh. I don't think she's okay, Nick.
and then we get
Yeah. Alright. What's CG? Oh, what's CG? Oh, it's like all the full-on artworks and stuff. Yeah. No, it didn't save our Kanoe. How? Aww.
Life is unfair.
I know. Well, at least we still have Rumble's Oscar.
No Oscar.
Alright. Okay, so this was fun. This was so good. This was so good, man. Alright. So, that's set then. What time is it? I gotta make sure. I gotta check the time because I gotta make sure I don't stay up late. 10:14. Okay, that's not too bad. I still got some time. Any hints to the next game, Ray? I did tell Ninjato and Matchstick that afterwards we could try some of the Capcom beat 'em up stuff because there's a multiplayer feature in that, so we could try that out. So yeah, we that's probably something, and we're gonna try out. I did say that to them. I know though. Was it? We're gonna. Was it? I know though. We're still gonna do Shantae. Might even check out some of the DLC stuff. Maybe with Shantae. But also, of course, we're gonna go back to Persona and of course Yakuza. We've taken a huge break from Yakuza. We need to go back. So yeah. Alright, just a quick reminder everyone that no stream tomorrow, but Friday, just like our Marvel vs. Capcom fan roster stream, we're gonna be doing the same thing, but for the Transformers. And Saturday's a podcast. Sunday, no stream. And and I'll figure out what we're gonna do next week. Maybe a stream Monday, maybe not. We'll see. You gotta get the Cancer and Yakuza Ray. Well, Ray, like we have like several more games and stuff before Kiryu gets the Cancer. So, all right. So, with that said, then I just realized I need to use the restroom. I've been holding it in for like.
I have to make myself something.
I've been holding in for like 3 hours now, so I need to go use the restroom. All right, so with that said, then thank you everyone who came, and until next time, good night. No, Chelsea, I will not have bladder damage. Don't worry, but I could get kidney stones if I hold it any longer. So, anyways, good night.